Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you for being here. And of course, welcome, welcome. Hope you've had a wonderful day because I have. I mean, I've had good days. But yes, to answer your question, Ravi and Wendell, YouTube is a weird thing. YouTube quite literally recommends my stuff. Um, for example, the everything that I do on VODs, like right here, they will recommend it and treat it as if it were a video. Um, that is freaking weird, of course. Let me see something here. Uh, it is just, I don't get why YouTube does it that way, but it's been, I guess, something that happens in YouTube for a very long time. Um, it's not something new, but it is annoying. It is annoying. Um, I had been wondering why I'd been losing subscribers because I'd been losing subscribers more than I'd been gaining recently, and I was wondering what the heck was going on. So that is my answer. I looked it up, and that is my answer so far. At least the answer that I've been able to grasp from people that I've asked and people that um, that I have found stuff about. Unfortunately, it is one of those things where it's like it will. I will probably have to make a VOD channel. I mean, if it's something you guys want. Let's see. Yep. Coyote's graduating, it seems. Yeah, I think Coyote is another one that's graduating, it seems. Savi should take his video backlog and make condensed vids about them. Oh, that takes a lot of time. And as you know, I make 2 videos a day. That's a lot of time. I used to do that. I remember for each 3-hour or so VOD, it would take me about 6 hours to edit. So yeah, I would actually have to pay an editor to do that. I have no money because seriously, like, it would take me forever to condense my VODs down to the most important, to the parts that people would be watching. Maybe. We, I gotta see what I'm gonna do. But yeah, if I wanted to specifically do that, I would definitely have to pay a actual a horse. If I actually did that, I would actually have to pay most likely an editor because condensing stuff down would take, especially with the amount of stuff I do, it would take forever. Also, Muna's new outfit. Yeah, there's a lot of new outfits that's popping out now. Um, I do know about the Indonesia new outfits that are popping out. There's just so much that I have to cover that I haven't covered. It's
Run.
interesting. Oh god, never mind. Let's see. Let's see here. Taking a look at some stuff. So, let's see. Taking a look at stuff out there, stuff that has come out there, new stuff, new things. Trying to find you as much as I can. Let me see. little things here and there. There's always stuff. There's always stuff. Trying to torment me. Robert's new outfit. Muda's new outfit. I'm going to have to talk about those eventually. I'm absolutely going to have to talk about those eventually. There's quite literally so much to talk about. Like I said, if I talked about everything in my videos, like put everything in my videos that I want to talk about, each video would be like 40-50 minutes each. That's too much. It was an unfortunate situation, yes. The whole glass thing was an unfortunate situation. All right, there we go. Apologize for this. Trying to figure out where the heck what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, because there's so much news that I absolutely need to get out there. Oh, there we are. And then I need to diminish, like lower these thingies here. There's always so much to do in early mornings. Well, not early mornings. It's not even early morning for me. It's mid-mornings, I guess you would call it. Yeah, I think it's mid-mornings. I think 10 o'clock is mid-mornings. As always, though, I am super glad that you guys are here. Super glad that you guys are here chilling with me. We're going to talk about this first. Of course. And, Epic W for Ririka, yeah. In a big win for various Japanese VTubers who are pretty big, it's Inami Rai, Ichigo Ririka, Lisa Hanabusa, and Sango Suo will be voicing playable characters in the upcoming level 5 game Inazuma 11 Victory Road. The reason why I usually don't look at the titles in Kurosanji, reason why I did this time is because I wanted a little bit of, you know, who was going to be in it, because it's all in Japanese. This is going to be a little bit harder to figure out unless, you know, it has it down here, which it doesn't. You know, it's a little bit harder to figure this out if you don't have it like there specifically. So we're going to start out with this. This is that Inazuma 11, which is there, a soccer-based game, football, as most people call it. I'm not going to have that there. They even have it fully subtitled because they know people are going to be interested in this. The reason why I didn't keep the other you know, music there, because that's heavily copywritten. Almost everything in the anime industry is heavily copyrighted. God damn it. They always do it. So you know what? I'm just going to mute this Sun Gun. There you go. You have Dario by Rei Inami, Ichigo Ririka from Hololive Devices Amelia, Maika Sasaki is Marisol, Lisa Hanabusa is Meridia, it's from Vispo. You have Sango Suo from Nidisanji, it's Tai Richter, and Masai from Fishers, as well as Kiss My FT2, Toshiya. So you have all of them there. You have all of them under there. They're VAs, Akane, all these other VAs there. And of course, some in the VTuber world, some are just, you know, regular VAs or VAs in Japan, popular in Japan. It is very, very nice, in my opinion. This is why I'm doing it here. Because, you know, Ririka's from Device. You have Nidisanji in there. You have Vispo in there. Some of you might be like, who cares about Nidisanji? But here's the thing. Doesn't matter. It's a personal victory for them. It is a VA victory for them. Whether they're from Nidisanji or wherever, like Hololive Device as well. Some people really don't even care about Hololive Device. But yes, it's a personal victory. It is a professional victory. It is a VA victory for them. No matter what, they are VTubers, so they may not have ever been chosen to be a VA in any of this, but their connections did help them out, whether it be for Hololive, Sanji, Vispo, or whatever. Big congratulations to every single one of them, and I do hope this is a successful game. I wonder where Sango went. She's gonna rock a lot. Let's see. US don't get it because soccer's a joke. Well, yeah, I mean, if you remember, in order to have the first World Cup that ever happened in the US, 1994, the US actually had to create a soccer federation, which we did not have before. That tells you something. Countries, for example, Brazil, Argentina, Mexico, all these places, and in Europe, have had it since the 60s. Have had soccer since the 60s, 70s, etc. The US barely in 1994 first had their first soccer federation. 1994. That tells you a lot. From such a big company like the US, soccer didn't really matter. It only mattered when they wanted a World Cup. Unfortunately. Yep, the weekend did creep up on all of us. What I might do, we'll see. I might put the VODs back after a couple days, like after 2 or 3 days, so that the fucking thing doesn't start promoting them. I might put the VODs back. I'm gonna see about that. But I was told by people who know more than me to private them VODs. So we'll see. This is just welcome goods and voice, though. Who are these two VTubers? Who are these two VTubers? April 12th. Debut teaser video. And here are their individuals' things, because of course I do still want to go over it because it's interesting. This is a small small debut considering everything. It is a small debut, and they are going to be talked about. I don't have a dark mode for that one. Some would consider this to be more meat into the meat grinder. Others will just say, you know, they don't really care. But this is interesting that Sanji New Face, I guess is what they're calling it, or that's just the way that they're announcing it. They're all already having goods and voice of the males. As you can probably tell, they're probably going to be Fujo bait, as it's called. Fujoshi bait, which is the women. They probably have a deep voice. They probably have, you know, something else. Maybe they might be doing BFE. Who knows? But it looks like they are definitely, especially their looks, they are going very much for the female audience, which is very, very strong inside of Sanji, as far as I know. And here we go. Let's take a look. Right here. 2 new debuts from the VTuber virtual live group. Sanji activities start from Friday, April 11th. Sanji's Super Elite Liver. The first relay will start 1900 at Saturday. And these are the 2 that are going to be involved in it. 2 new are going to be debuting. Their debut teaser is here. As you can see. They are calling it a new debut. They're giving at least some support. A doctor and, I guess, I don't know, kindergarten teacher? I don't know why they have that thingy there. Ayato, Itsubashi, Totsubashi. And, I guess it's Sakyo? Itsuki Sakyo. I guess that one is maybe a merch, a actually company exec, maybe, or something like that. But there is, you know, the more stuff about here. Here's Ayato, Hitotsubashi Ayato, a super elite psychiatrist with many patients, try to communicate with patients via various probes every day. Birthday is on December 8th, age unknown. Then, of course, Itsuki Sakyo is going to be there. Super elite salesman, supposed to the top sales results. Yeah, he's a salesman. Okay, that makes more sense. Of Happy Love It Inc. So basically, it's a toy company. His silent appearance, the love for the company's products is twice as much as anyone else's. So yeah, that's where they have a little bit of fun. And of course, you have the Ayato here. And of course, they're already making their debut shown, basically with their stuff here. Their debut is going to be upcoming on the 12th at 3 a.m. my time. So I'm definitely not going to be covering that specifically, but they already have their debuts out there. This is Itsuki Saikyo, who is going to be of the Happy Love It Corporation, the salesperson. Here you go. He has a lot of love for the company, as you can tell just by the look of it. And of course, he is doing his stuff and promoting everything. And of course, here we go with some more stuff out here about their things. I'm not going to go too long into in the tooth in this. This is a new generation. I think Nidi Sanji is going to be focusing any color on the males, it seems like, strongly for a bit with the By the Beat. And this one, it just is. It isn't a coincidence that they're just doing males right now. It seems to be giving them good numbers, especially if you look at their subscriber count, which is already at 21k and 18k respectively. They haven't even shown up, and it's already that high. So that's good. That's good for them. Good for the individual. It sucks that, you know, they're under a company like they are, but it's good for the individual. So I do wish them well. So here we go. They're debuting on the 12th at 3 a.m. In Japan, it's gonna be 7 p.m. Japan time, 3 a.m. my time. Hex Haywire vibe. It's for the best. Yeah, it is. It does feel like it's Hex Haywire type stuff. Now, I do have something important to mention. Of course. Let me just first get you the doob. We'll talk about the doob. Talk about the doob. Doobie 3D. You may already know who she once was. She's an affiliate of a certain company. I will not mention them here, of course, not because they don't want to be mentioned, not because, you know, it's something hidden, everyone knows, but I want to focus at this point that Doobie is Doobie and no one else. So, I do have a bit of news, though. There is a bit of news that can worry some, but let me let you know before I even get to it. It's not what you think it is. It is just them kind of, you know, letting out what they are going to be saying. It says here, just dumping some thoughts down below. They did not use this. They did not put this on their main account. They put this on a side account that they have, which is Doobie, because I believe Doobie 3D. Oh, never mind. It is on their main account. It's Doobie 3D, 423k subscribers. So here we go. Sorry for the lack of streams. Not gonna lie, maybe after 11 plus years of streaming, my brain is semi-fried on it. I don't know what to do. So there may be a little bit of a burnout, maybe just a little bit of wanting to take a break. It's okay. I really, really appreciate all the support everyone has shown me. Thank you, thank you. I 100% don't want to quit, but it's okay to pause memberships until I figure things out properly, and I do feel like that time will come hopefully soon. If there's times when I'm not feeling well enough to stream, it weighs on my mind and a bit that I'm probably letting you guys down. This is something that a lot of VTubers have, myself included, but we're talking about the bigger VTubers here who actually have a huge community. Like, she has a community 40 times bigger than mine. So, sometimes you do feel as a content creator like you are responsible for the entertainment of your community to bring something to your community, and if you don't, you feel like you're failing them. There's times when I'm not feeling well enough to stream. I mind that I'm probably getting you guys down, even though you're the ones who support me and keep me going. I feel really lucky to have so many people that watch streams and care about me or the things that I do. Thinking about lowering the YouTube member price anyways for now. Some crazy cool things cooking that you guys will see soon. I'm also trying to figure out a better arrangement for personal stuff since she does live with family. Since being in a space with others drains me so hard, but it just makes the most sense out of a lot of ways. But sometimes it feels like there's so many people relying on me, and although that should be a motivator, I keep curling into a ball trying to shut everything out by reading and playing games. Yet not enough energy or comfortable enough to stream how I want. So yeah, there's just some complications in everything. It is a little bit of burnout, I think. Doobie has been going out for a long time. A decade, according to what she says. Over a decade. So that's a lot of time to be creating anything. I know I overcomplicate things in my mindset on streaming, but it feels like there's so much to consider overall. How streams are presented, how I present myself, carefully choosing words, trying to stay upbeat and full of energy despite other things. There's a part of me that still craves the carefree attitude that came so easily before, but I don't really have any ideas on how to get there again. Outside of streaming, I tend to be more low energy and apathetic. Oh boy, that's me. She's my spirit animal. For freaking heck, she is my spirit animal. But I've always tried to be more bubbly and sunshiny on stream, especially since I want to cheer those who are watching. That is a lot to do, especially if you have a low social battery or you are a low energy person like myself. It is a lot of work to bring in some kind of energy, some kind of not being monotone. It takes a lot out of you to do it. That's one thing that I definitely commiserate with Doobie, because it does take a lot of energy. I am nowhere near as bubbly as she is, but yeah, it does take a lot of energy. Especially since I want to cheer those watching, but in a way, I feel like that's also been so difficult to keep up for so long. It is, when you're not being your full self and you have to feel like you have to bring something new to someone else, to the streams, to whatever, it can weigh on you heavily. Probably better said to a professional or something, but I also wanted to type it out to be up front, since maybe that's a step in the right direction somehow. It is. It kind of can be cathartic to write it out. Plus, typing it out versus saying it on stream means no clipping or framing things in a different way or tripping over my own words. Oh boy, I trip over my own words every single day. I can understand of, people. Luckily, it seems like there are a lot of good clippers that would clip the entirety of everything and the entirety of what she wants to say and the full context. There have been issues with clippers in the past where they don't do the full context. Of course. What I need is a fortified padded room with just me and my PCs. Just kidding, unless. Anyways, thank you again. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall, so to speak. Hope it's not too much of a read. If you guys want to leave any advice or feedback, feel free to. Just down at OSRS. I'm thinking about trying it on stream, bring me back to the good old days. And of course, a sticking tongue out doobie with also a cat there. And of course, I'll add some extra context real quick, because why not? I already opened this can of worms. She wants to be able to provide support for people in their life. Really been a dream come true. And just wanted to add that opening up about something online is actually daunting. Might pick something specific to blame based on things that myself have talked about. Life isn't that black and white. I'm seriously so lucky to be surrounded with good people. That's the thing. She has good people. She has good friends. She has good family. She has good community that helps her out a ton. She wants to offer something individually in return to everybody, but at the very least, hope the community is in a good place to let out your frustrations and shoot the S with others if need be. So she wants a good, comforting community for everybody. Wonder if it's a mistake to write so much. It's not a mistake, Doobie. It isn't. It's good to let it out because that's cathartic. Like I said, it can help free you up. But I see Markiplier or other creators more open about their mental states, slightly more personal things, so I thought maybe I should try that out too. But in a way that's a bit more comfortable for me. Anyways, has some solutions and things in mind. So she already has some solutions planned, and that's good. The thing is, that I want to, even though I've gone for very long reading this, because I always do read it fully, it is basically, she's not leaving, she's not going to quit, she's not blaming anything specifically, it's no one's specific fault, it's just one of those things that it's a little bit of burnout, a little bit of everything just coming into one. She hasn't really taken any big breaks recently, she hasn't really taken any big breaks for the whole time. It is, as she says, and as she writes there. This is just me thinking, it's a little bit of everything, especially since she says she's a more chill, more laid back, and she has to kind of bring out that energy, bring out more energy when she's streaming. So I can understand all of those points. And I do hope this break that she's taking, or whatever breaks she does take, helps her out in the future. Yep, there's new JP Livers, JP Niji Livers. And of course, for some, that is a shame. For some, that's like, oh god, another group. But I mean, I have to talk about it. Try to talk about it in a neutral tone, although you guys know I do not like Niji Sanji at all. I hope she actually does end up getting a much needed break. Because she absolutely does need a break. She absolutely does. I need some big naps. Some sleepy time is good for anyone tired. Exactly. I don't sleep enough, but that's just me. That's my fault. No one else's. No one else's. My fault. God damn it. Sayu Synchronicity. of course, who is a part of Primordia from Noah Talents, has a nice update, which is what was shown before. Day 1, and we're greeted by a cute Japanese toad. My first time seeing one in all my years. She's in Japan again, if I'm not mistaken.
Hello, little guy. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Fuck.
Hello.
Work phone, you piece of shit.
Oh, look
Come on,
at him
you have
walk.
expensive camera.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen one.
It's a boy.
That sounds familiar.
Work phone, you piece of shit.
Oh,
Come
look
on,
at him
you have
walk.
expensive camera.
That sounds like Mr. Parrot in the background. I guess they took a trip with friends. And Parrot went to... she went to Japan. And it looks like Parrot is there. So you can hear the parrot, the green parrot. I can hear him. I can still hear him now. It's like he's there in the room with us. So it's like, yeah, the little frog, little toad, he's just enjoying his walk. And it looks like, it sounds like it. Maybe it's someone who sounds exactly like them. But I wanted to show you something like that there. It looks like there's a little bit of a trip going on with a couple of friends that she has there. I know that as well as that, Rima's also taking a bit of a vacation. Maybe they're all there in the same place. Who knows? One can just imagine and one can hope, right? So that's what I should give you guys a nice little Sayu post and a nice little heartwarming post there. Yet it does sound a lot like Parrot.
He's so cute.
Fuck.
Hello.
Work phone, you piece of shit.
Oh,
Come
look
on,
at him
you have
walk.
expensive camera.
A Japanese toad!
I've never seen one.
And a bit of a confirmation just to let you know.
A Japanese toad!
She's on vacation. She's on a bit of a vacation with Rima and Parrot, which is amazing. She has good friends with her. Nope, yep. She's definitely on a vacation there with Parrot. You heard that voice right there, very familiar. And then you heard another voice, very familiar, of Rima. So yeah, a bit of a confirmation there. They're all there together. Thank you for being here, Jara, Guardian, Ravi, everybody. Appreciate you. So yeah, that is a good thing for Sayu. I did need to have a little bit of a munchy, crunchy. We have Dokibird with some interesting news recently. I do want to get on with some Dokibird news that I have found, of course. I think I had covered this before, but I wanted to cover it again. Because I lost the actual recording of it, and I wanted to add it into, things there. You ran out of chips or you'd be munching with me. I understand. Dokibird has had a lot of good news. Had a lot of good news recently. One of the things that she's had is a meet and greet in Hong Kong. It was on the 5th and the 6th, so it was this, if you're watching this on the weekend, it was the weekend before the 12th. She had a good time with her community, of course, and she met a lot of people. It says important information for attendees. Dear Dragoons, thank you all for your enthusiastic participation in the fan meet. This is, it was on April 6th. This is the stage showing everything there. We also have it on the events page. They had the Tokyo Alley thing, the Fanimacon. You had Dokibird fan meeting in Hong Kong at Rainbow Gala. 56th Asia World Expo, Rainbow Gala, Hong Kong. So yeah, it was right there. It was a very successful one. As you can tell here, this is also a little bit more of the visuals that they had for the fan meet. Of course, their creators market, it's going to be there. Basically, I think they found a convention that was able to be done with the that she was able to do it with, like in collaboration with, it looked like, in order for her to not have to, I think, for them not to have to pay a lot of money. And of course, this is the nice showing of Doki Bird with some of her fans right there. Not all of the fans, of course, because there's going to be tons of fans coming in and out. Doki Bird is a big showing everywhere. And you're seeing, yes, Doki Bird does have female fans. So that is always, always nice to see. I do like showing this to you guys. I do like, kind of promoting this a little bit just to show that Doki Bird still has the Doki World Tour still going on. And she still has tons of success. Very, very happy for her on this one. And of course, love celebrating these wins. Congrats to Doki. Hope Dayu gets a hug when she needs one. Sayu. Yeah, Sayu has good friends with her. Absolutely. And that is what matters. She has good friends that are going to be supporting her. And of course, we have this. April 11th at 4 p.m. PST. Okay. Doki Bird keeps getting wins again and again and again. This is another win for her, which is the Samsung Galaxy Gear Up Cup Draft Day for Call of Duty. She's going to be co-streaming it with Samsung Mobile US. And she is going to be, part of the whole draft. I'm guessing, drafting teams and getting things there. Watch the best gamers live, battle live. Watch the Call of Duty pros go head-to-head at Level Up Expo in Las Vegas to prove that mobile has a stake in gaming. So this is all Call of Duty Mobile. This isn't just a regular Call of Duty, it's Call of Duty Mobile. Keep an eye on Galaxy Gear Up for the latest content on Samsung. So it's going to be April 25th to 27th. April 8th is the announcement. April 11th is the draft stream. 14 to 17 team practices, and 25 Level Up finals. So yeah, it is going to be all on the Level Up Expo in the Las Vegas Convention Center. It's going to be there. Drop in. Invited 30 Call of Duty pros to face off in COD Mobile. Each pro is equipped with the power and performance of Samsung Galaxy S25, and they can get up to 100K on that. And of course, the big thing here for us in the VTuber community is that Doki Bird is going to be a part of it, and Doki Bird is going to be doing the draft with it. And of course, if you're watching this after 4 p.m. on April 11th, then 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in the west coast of the US, you're watching it after 4 p.m., then of course this would have already happened. But you can take a look most likely at the VOD for it, because there's going to be a VOD up. Or it could be currently going on depending on when you're watching. So of course, big ups and big celebration for Doki getting another humongous, because Samsung is huge, getting another humongous opportunity and collaboration. More W's. She's getting so many W's. It's stupendous. It is. It's the best W's. Swear to Lord Jeebus up above. Jeebus save me. So let's see. Do I have more? Not here. But I did kind of want to. I wanted to take a look at Indonesia, All Live ID, Twitter. There we go. Since I believe all of them by now have done their all their stuff, I think. I want to go down to where did they announce it? I want to go down to where they announced it. There we go. I guess I could wait for all of them to pop out, because we already have Risu. We already have Muna. Iofi is the only one left. So should I wait till all three of them are done? I think I should wait till all three of them are done, I think. Well, I'll do 2 out of 3, and then when the third one pops up, it pops up. And of course, I will go to the live where they had the outfit reveal. And I'll go to each of their outfit reveals. Again, I paused it, but it didn't pause. Whatever. Go to their live. Go to their outfit reveal. And then wait for it to fucking load, because it fucking takes forever to load. Feet! So let's take a look. So, Hololive Indonesia, as you know, is a very popular side of Hololive, of the external side of Hololive, the non-Japanese version of Hololive, even though a lot of them, in fact, I believe most of them, can speak Japanese at least a little bit. So, they have had their outfit reveals. At least 2 of the 3 he mentioned here have had their outfit reveals. We have Ayunda Risu and Muna Hoshinova, who have already had their reveals, and Airani Iofi is going to be having that on the April 12th, 2200 JST, which is, I think, like 5 a.m. or whatever, my time, 6 a.m. on the 12th, which is Saturday, on my time. And this is being recorded before that moment, so, of course, this is something that won't have Iofi. I'm still going to be mentioning her, but she won't have it. Ayunda Risu is, of course, the Squirrel VTuber of Hololive ID, as you can see back there. And, of course, she is having her debut, her little outfit debut. And I love this because it even did a little bit of a manga, a little comic thingy, a little comic strip of it. So, yeah, they have all that stuff there. A little bit of lore. And here we go. Let's take a look. Of course, gotta show the grippers, gotta show the feces.
So we're gonna go.
She's focusing on that for all those who enjoy the feet.
Like, I did a lot of assistance on humans on their survivals and
so she's like
growth,
a deity, I guess.
basically.
Very cute, of course. Reminds me of Squirrel Girl at this point. I played Marvel Rivals way too much, I think. So it reminded me of Squirrel Girl at this point.
I'm gonna zoom out a little bit to
It's
show
a very
you
cute,
little
fluffy.
by little.
It is very much like a
Okay, there you
spring-esque,
go.
like a Mother Nature
There you
type
go.
of thing. It is very nice. And of course she has a shawl, it looks like, over it as well. Shawl, cloak, whatever you want to call it, like a cloak. I think it's more of a cloak. She has that. It's
And
very, very nice.
I can also put it over my head.
Which is nice. That's what I wanted to show you
Oh,
as well.
you gotta see the flower a bit closer. What did you do?
Yeah, she has hummingbirds
Okay,
holding her
let's
hair.
go.
That's cute. That's cute.
The
Cute in its own way.
here.
That's very cute in its own way. She can't do the green screen because she has a lot of green elements, so they would it would break. So that's why she went for a blue screen, because there is more green than blue where she's at. So the blue screen does help in case if anyone wants to use that. Usually they do green screens. Let's go on for Muna Hoshinova, who is of course right here. We all know what she is. She's also an amazing member of Hololive ID. Let's take a look at her. Of course, you go for the feet. This time the feet are covered. Holy moly, for some people that's going to be blasphemy, but yes, the feet are covered. She has nice ribbons there. And here's a side as well, kind of showing everything.
It's pretty sharp.
I love that. The chain going around, nice. Little pendant in the middle and chain and everything. Very nice. There she goes. More like cloak stuff.
I'm sorry, darling. I don't know what should I say. This is my first
low
time
voices.
actually showing here.
The low voices,
in
oh my
full
goodness.
form. Well, it's a special mood.
They're using their mommy voices or whatever people want to call it. Their lower tone voices. That's why Risu sounded way different. Because she's using her lower tone voices, not her high and chipper voice. Because they are playing another character right now. It does have very much of a fortune teller theme, a kind of star theme still in it. But yeah.
But I have another things to do. I have another things to show you. I used to be alone.
And of course, showing the flowiness of the dress as well. And other wonderful things. There you go. See? That's Muna.
Check it out.
She has
Check it
a ball.
Check it
She has a crystal ball.
Check it out.
She has, I don't know if that is controlling the world. I don't know what it is, but it's there. So yeah. A lot of wonderful different aspects of it. There's the full thing.
That shines. But also, yes, even
And of course, she's having her Pandora Muna Hoshinova's album is coming out, so she's announcing that.
well, that
And then of course you have blue, the blue background, and you have green
You have to
screen.
be careful.
So it depends. It depends on what you want. But there it is. And lastly, of course, since Iofi is the one that's also going to be the last one there, by the time you've watched this, probably Iofi has already shown off their outfit. But that is the outfit reveal is going to be 6 a.m. my time on the 12th. And right now I am recording this on the 11th. So yeah, it probably will have been there by then. And of course, it's going to be another amazing showcase for her. Yeah, Risu, she voice acts a lot when she's doing. I think the voice acting part is actually her high pitch voice versus her low pitch voice. I think low pitch is her normal. I think it's her normal voice, and the high pitched is her voice acting. Because yes, there are those who voice act their VTuber voices. Not me, because I ain't talented enough for that shit. But others do. There are others out there who voice act for their VTuber voices. Like I said, I don't, but others do. And of course, I do want to get to Roberu as well. But first, what I want to cover is, where is it? We have the one who is, sorry, I'm trying to find it again. The one who is leaving, is ending things, I think, is, that's Hololive though. Ah, there we are. Coyote here. He is the one who is announcing his important announcement, which is that they are leaving Kemono Friends project. Will be graduating, as mentioned here. And they had their announcement. Okay. Coyote. No, it's not gonna be Coyote. Coyote, Coyote, whatever. If it's in a different language, it's gonna be something different. There are Kimono Friends V projects. Coyote there. So of course they have been doing a lot of things for this. They've been having a lot of successes. You can see here, that is them getting 20k subscribers. Very, very nice. But as you can see here, there is an announcement. They are officially deciding to retire from streaming stuff. This is, of course, the big announcement. But graduating from Kimono V's.
Hello, Koyodachi.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck happened here?
Omatase shimashita.
Did this thing? Oh, this thing started up. I was like, what the fuck happened here? I was like, what the fuck just happened here? I can still hear them. I will have to translate this for you. Save image. Might as well use this. Coyote grad. I will have to do that for you. At least take language to English. Images to take language to English. It always takes a little bit of extra time. I do apologize for that. Gonna download that translation, gonna put it here, and going to put it here for you all to see. So, let's take a look at it. Let's take a stab at this again! Coyote, whichever one it may be in your language, is Kimono Friends V Project's Coyote VTuber. And of course you can see here, there's some more, cute parts you can see there. That's their look. That's what they're doing. They do have a announcement, which is they will be ending their streaming activities with Kimono V. This is the announcement here. Thank you very much for your continued support of the Kimono Friends V Project. During Coyote Channel's broadcast earlier today, it was announced that Coyote will be retiring from streaming activities. We apologize for the sudden announcement. Graduation is scheduled for mid-May, so it's not going to be an immediate graduation. It is not, I'm just done with this now or in 2 weeks or whatever. It is in mid-May. Final distribution date for the announcement as soon as it's decided, so they're probably giving like a month for people to kind of adjust to this. Although there's only a short time left until graduation, Coyote is planning to create some memorable memories with you all, including a 3D broadcast, so please look forward to the announcement. Appreciate your continued support from Coyote's Kimono Friends V Project. So of course, here we go. Graduating from Kimono V at the end of May. The details of various plans and graduation date will be announced by the park staff on later date, so please wait a bit. Very grateful for Koyodachi and want to make the best of the time we have together. So let's go here. I have an important announcement tonight. That's the 11th, of course, and that is the announcement that they have here with everybody, talking to everybody.
So yeah, I mentioned that there will be an announcement on this stream. I will be graduating from Kimo V in the end of May.
She's getting a little emotional. Understandable. It's definitely understandable for her to be a little emotional on these things. That's where the silence is coming from, of course. Yeah, she's trying to gather herself a little bit in order to be able to
これ
continue.
は5月下旬、Kimo V を卒業させていただきます。
Yeah, she's emotional. Understandable. So all these
Thanks
silences.
to my time in Kimo V and Koyodachi. You guys also supported me during some of my loneliest times and helped me find a brighter light. So thank you for making me laugh and smile so much. I am very thankful for Koyodachi for using their time and supporting me and going out of your way and teaching me so much. And Koyodachi are amazing, and it really makes me happy to see so much warmth within the Koyodachis.
So yeah, she's thanking
登録
everybody.
者2万人突破してて Right. Yeah, my channel should still be up. I don't think it will be like poof or anything from what I am aware of.
So they're keeping the archive up. That's good. They're keeping up an archive, which is what a lot of people are wondering when someone leaves like this. Some companies do not keep the archive up. Some companies do actually remove things or private things or things like that. That's what ends up happening a lot of times. It is a painful time for the community, of course. So she's going to be having other things. That's what she was mentioning here. I was waiting for her to mention it. She's going to be having some other stuff come up, of course. She has things planned for, the graduation stream, that type of thing. So it is going to be that she's going to try to make the best of the month that's left over. And of course, everybody who already knows about them or doesn't know about them, you can check her out before she leaves, or support them, support your Oshi before they're gone. So of course, it's an unfortunate situation, but I do wish her the best on her travels after she stops being Coyote from Kimono V Friends, and I do hope that whatever next step she takes, she is extremely, extremely successful. Thank you, Melvin, for having some free time. For those who don't know, I have been unlisting my streams about 20 or 30 minutes after I end them, because what ends up happening for Melvin and others who just popped in, YouTube ends up pushing my VODs as videos. So, as you know, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have basically 4 things I do. 2 videos and then 2 streams. What ends up happening is on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, people get 4 notifications, at least at some point in time, about my videos. Or at the very least, 4 videos of mine, quote unquote, videos of mine are put out there. And here's the thing that YouTube looks at. Yes, YouTube kind of looks at everything individually, but it also looks at your channel in total to try to find your audience. If there are 4 videos, 2 of them over 3 hours long or around 3 hours long, and only get watched maybe 5 or 6 times since it first comes out, but the other ones get watched a little more, it messes with everything. So, I have decided, I made the executive decision to unlist. What does that mean? Unlist means that you can still watch it if you have the link for it. If you started watching it before it gets unlisted, you can still watch it. If you got the notification for it and didn't watch it and wanted to watch it at a later date, you can also watch it there. That's why I unlisted versus privating it. I enlisted versus privating because I still want to have it there. Still want to have the give people the chance to view if they wanted to. That kind of stuff. It ain't easy with YouTube being the way YouTube is. Yeah. What I'm thinking of doing is making a VOD channel so people can watch the VODs there. In order to get people who maybe aren't able to watch it right when it comes out, I can always give you guys the links too if there's a VOD that you don't want to watch, that you want to watch, that you're like, oh my god. I think I'm also gonna put like VOD channel in my YouTube, in my server, that kind of has the link to the YouTube streams. Like, I don't know, maybe like a VOD announcements channel where you'll have like the YouTube streams, and that will pop up there in case if you guys want to watch it, if you guys are in my server. Oh, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, that's a good idea. I'll put my VODs in a nice. That's good idea, Ravi. That is actually a very good idea. I will put all of my VODs in a playlist. That way people, if they want to, can watch it, and I will make the playlist public. Good idea, good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Good idea. That's the simplest way to do it. Taka Rajiman does it as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to get that all done today. I do have to go through, like, actually check mark make a list, number 1. Check mark the VODs, put them all in there, and do that. That is a very good idea. Thank you, Robbie, for having that idea. Holy shit. That's actually a very good idea. All of my VODs into a playlist since they are only unlisted. I have to keep a note of that, because if not, I'm going to fucking forget. So that is absolutely what I'm going to be doing. Absolutely what I'm going to be doing. Now, there is some other news. This one I did want to cover, because this is very, very, very annoying. Again, this is not a big creator. It's not a humongous creator. It's not like, oh my god, this creator is like, Iron Mouse size or anything like that. But I do want to cover it. I'm putting everything there because I already opened them up in another one. But I don't want to switch windows because I'm a lazy motherfucker. But I'm not too lazy to do this. So here we go. Let me just make sure. There we go. Rusia, or Rusia, whichever way you want to call it, Ruru Valentine. Let's just call it Ruru Valentine. It's a demon elf VTuber, a Twitch partner, who recently has run into issues as of the recording of this video. There's issues. Maybe later on in later date it will be fixed, but as of now, she has a community guideline strike, basically where it is unavailable. She has been banned for community guideline strikes. Here it is. Not even a year of me being a Twitch partner, and this happened. Last stream, I mentioned about not getting any ad revenues from Twitch for weeks now. After that stream, they email me this. No warnings, just straight out. Hello, hello, hello. Still doing my news, but glad to see you're good. Hope you get some good rest. And the server should still be up. Midnight was when I think it was, what was it, midnight or one of those times? I saved the server stuff. So everything from... Oh, yeah. It's up now. I mean, it should have been up soon after that because I put it back up. But it was down for a bit because I was saving stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna continue doing my news and then doing my watching vids and stuff like that. All right. So here we go. Rusea, Rudu Valentine is what I'm going to call them. A dark demon elf VTuber. Of course, I always mispronounce these things. I always mispronounce these things. So we're just going to go with Rudu Valentine. There we go. This is an issue that they're having right now. They did have a violation according to them for a community guideline strike. You know with Twitch, when it comes to VTubers, it can be any darn little thing. It's mass reporting. You know, you could use the word, certain words that are banned, and boom, there you go, community guideline strike. Or you could just not let someone simp enough for you, and then boom, community guideline strike. Said not even a year of me being a Twitch partner, and this happened. Last stream, I mentioned about not getting any ad revenues from Twitch for weeks now. After that stream, they email me this. No warnings, just straight out suspending my account and terminating my partnership. I have never done anything against the rules of Twitch since I have started streaming on the platform. So this seems like retribution. And like I said, I am on Twitch myself, but I have seen this happen again and again and again, and it really ticks me off. And it said I wasn't even aware of any fraudulent activity. I was told to appeal my case, but the ticket and the portal is not allowing me to do so. How do I appeal my case, Twitch support? I sent a couple of tickets regarding this. Your appeals portal is not working. I've seen so many of us VTubers getting wrongly accused and suspended for fraud activities we aren't even aware of. Recently, of course, we had the Mythos, the whole entire Mythos generation banned for that. And that is something that's not good. That is something that I don't like, that I have, of course, mentioned that a lot of times it is mass reporting. A lot of times it is a bad take from the AI. It just sees it that way. It's freaking crazy. It really is. It is very annoying. I hate that they're doing this, but unfortunately, a lot of times you don't have a lot of other options other than going to Twitter. Please investigate this properly and let us appeal. You recently become aware of unacceptable level of commerce-related fraudulent activity associated with your Twitch account, Rusea. After an investigation, this activity violates our Twitch terms of service and is a breach of your partner agreement. We have decided to terminate the agreement. This termination is effective as of 4/9/2025. To submit an appeal to our fraud department, please request it at that Twitch TV. The account login issues, payout suspension. Note, attempting to evade restrictions placed on your account may result in additional penalties, up to and including indefinite suspension. So no ban evasion, pretty much. And here it says, botted accounts for ad revenue is one of the things they're having there. We can't have more people watching us if you're not that big, or else you're botting for ads, which is what's happening here. She's being accused of botting for ads because she suddenly started getting more viewers. Sometimes it just happens where, you know, you hit the right algorithm, you have promoted things properly, whatever have you, and then you end up getting good views. Twitch is committed to keeping things blah blah blah. Community guidance violation is using botted or stolen accounts to inflate advertising revenue on Twitch channel. Why would someone do that to inflate ad revenue when the ad revenue on Twitch is utter dog water? You have to be the level of Iron Mouse or others like that in order to get any ad revenue, period. Usually, like for me, I think it's been like the most I've gotten is like 5 cents, 20 cents, that type of thing. I hardly ever get, maybe like once or twice a year, get a check from Twitch for ad revenue and stuff like that. Like once or twice a year. In purchases or payouts, suspension length permanent. So that is what they're saying. They're saying that she botted views to get more ad revenue. Like I said, Twitch does not really give you very much ad revenue. It's even worse than YouTube. So why the F would someone be doing that? Despite all the negativity and stress this thing has caused, I'm so thankful to my community for sticking with me wherever I go. Today will forever be appreciated. So yeah, that is what they're saying here, of course. And continuing on here, settled it. They asked me to appeal to get it turned down right away. This is harsh. Be careful out there, fellow VTubers. Thank you for reaching out. Our goal to provide a safe and secure experience. After careful and extensive review of your account history, we suspended your account for engaging in supporting activity that violates our terms of service. Twitch reserves the right to suspend user accounts at our discretion and without notice. Please read our terms of service and community guidelines to learn how much activity prohibited on our service, basically. They're still accusing her of botting. It looks like it's absolutely an AI response. Absolutely no human took a look at this. It's AI, it's bot. They just rejected it right away. Not good. And this is why I'm calling it out. Because Twitch, you really, really have a big problem. In the sense that PR, every time you try to fix it, this type of stuff happens again. And you screw yourself over. You shoot yourself in the foot. Whatever the heck you want to call it. You really know how to mess things up, Twitch. Takarajiman XNGID have fans at all playlists of the VODs. Ah, okay. That'll be for you. You deserve it. Thank you, Wendell. Another Twitch L. Fraud. Come on, Twitch. For Twitch, fraud means we haven't found a valid reason to ban you yet, but we'll ban you anyways preemptively. Pretty much slime with glasses, and that's what sucks. Once again, Twitch proves Twitter's actually their customer support. Same thing with YouTube. Twitch and YouTube use pretty much Twitter as their customer support, which is to say they always fuck up with customer support in one way or another. They always tend to fucking do this. It really is annoying. It really truly is. So yeah, it's like, I don't know what the fuck's happening, man. I really don't know what the fuck's happening. It's fucking weird. But here we go. So that is what I have for you guys today. Just for today, of course. And I will, of course, be showing you guys a little bit of vidges, because the vidges are always nice to see. Let me go down to where the vidges are. I think we watched most of the stuff that's here. I am removing most of it before we move to it because, yes. We, first though, let me want a bagel, Chitsa Sayu. Oh, there we go. We're gonna go over some of this stuff.
Oh yeah. After I saw the Inakita post on Twitter, it reminded me of something, a conversation I had. Because I remember my thought process about remembering this conversation was Inakita, right? And I remember when we did the watch along for year camp, there's a place called Ina near Mount Fuji, and the area near Mount Fuji is called Yamanashi, right? And so before the GeoGuessr collab, I asked Ashiki senpai and Roboco senpai, I was like, why is it called Yamanashi when there's a mountain right beside, there's literally the mountain of Japan right beside it. and then they were like, oh, I think it's a different nashi. But but I've always wondered, I was like, I wonder if they thought about that before they named the place.
Probably didn't think about the pun of it.
Yeah, the nashi is for pear, so it's technically like mountain pear area, but I always thought of it as Yamanashi, like there's no mountain. It was a very foggy day when they named it. Maybe. But yeah, something I thought of.
Oh, of course, Ina's gonna think about puns. Of course she is.
Is that gonna talk to the Talon's parents? What do you think this is? What, like parent-teacher conferences? Like, what the fuck? Does your boss talk to your parents?
Yes, all the time. What if your boss is your parents?
Dude, that would be weird.
That'd be interesting.
That would be strange.
What if your boss are your
He
your
has
parents are your boss?
offered before. Because my parents were like very, very skeptical before. I think they're still skeptical, but like much
Probably.
less now that it's been so long and they've seen like that there's actual substance to what I'm doing.
God.
But back in the day, they were extremely skeptical and they would try to like stop me from doing stuff.
Interesting.
They would try to stop me from doing things like meeting up with the phase people in real life and stuff like that. And Sakana was like, I think it would I can talk to them if you want. And I'm like,
huh?
I think that might make it worse. And he was like, no, I have a very friendly face. I'm good at talking. I'm good at talking to people. And I'm like,
Sakana, have you
I
seen
don't
yourself?
think so.
Have you seen yourself? Sakana, have you seen yourself?
I don't think so.
Damn, Uruka being rough on Sakana. Holy shit.
So yeah, that was kind of a while ago though. I was younger, obviously. I was in a different stage of life. And I was still mentally in more control, in my parents' control before. Nowadays, I'm just like, eh. For most things. Some things I'm still like, But mentally, I have kind of like broken away. But I'm in a different stage of life now, so I do not need Sakana to talk to my parents. I do not want Sakana to talk to my parents. If the world is all good, they never have to meet each other.
Yeah, the
They probably thought there's something fishy about this.
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
I mean, like,
enough.
I think they're like they're way less skeptical now. But that's probably just because I make more.
Oh God.
They're like, oh, there's some more money. Oh, okay.
Fine.
But I'm like, there's no guarantee. There's never any guarantee that this will keep coming in. You know, like.
True.
But I would like to keep doing this.
That is kind of true.
Is Sakana really that bad? I mean, he's not. Do I want him talking to my parents though? No.
True.
No.
True that. A lot of times you don't want
Parents
them
love
talking
it
to
when
your
their
parents.
kids make money. That is true. That is true.
Ah, this stuff. Yes, this stuff.
What about what about Pokemon like Meowth that can talk? Can they consent?
I think they. Well, technically, I think they can.
Is this really what we're doing now?
Like if they can speak human language and they can communicate with humans, can they
should
consent?
be able to consent. I think.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that like don't they say in Pokemon that like Pokemon, even the ones that like can talk and stuff, like are not at like the same level of intelligence as like a person?
But in the Pokemon world, people actually used to get married to Pokemon. That's actual lore.
True. She does have a point there.
Just because you used to fuck dogs doesn't mean you should continue fucking dogs.
Oh God.
I don't know, but then
I mean, yes.
some Pokemon are like still people, just like trapped and stuff, or turned like, like banned.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So if they can communicate and they can consent, like, is that okay?
Oh wait, Bandit's not a person. What's one of the ones that like a people? Like
Machamp?
No, I mean like human beings being turned into Pokemon. There's like a few Pokemon that
Was
are
there
like that,
one?
right?
I don't remember.
Was there one like that?
Oh yeah, Yamask! Yamask is one!
Oh shit, there, I
Hold on,
guess
let
there
me
was
read off
one.
the Pokedex entry.
And what about like scientifically created ones like Mewtwo? I mean, he can also talk to people, so like he would fall into the first category as well. But he's like man-made.
2. That's an interesting
Man
Mewtwo
made a
thing,
dog
though.
doesn't mean you should fuck it.
But it's your creation, right? Where, like, you know?
Just because something's not of God's creation doesn't mean you should fuck it.
Oh god. There we go. There we go.
Okay, these Pokemon arose from the spirits of people interred in graves. Each retains memories of its former life. So if Yamask has memories of its past, but then is it like still like mentally a person, or does it just remember its past life? The spirit of a person from a bygone age became this Pokemon and rambles the
people didn't
world
think that
searching for someone who knows its face. It is said that this Pokemon was formed when an ancient clay tablet was drawn to a vengeful spirit. Each of them carries a mask that used to be its face when it was human. Sometimes they look at it and cry.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
It is sad.
Since anniversary in 2 days, nice.
A Yamask?
Does the mask move?
They like hold on to it so they can drop it and stuff.
Well, like I was wondering like if the mask could make like facial expressions and stuff, or is it literally
Oh,
just
no.
like a stone mask?
No, it's a clay mask.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
This has been a fun up stream. This has been a really fun up stream.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What about Ditto?
Can Ditto like act like a person?
Well, yeah. I mean, if Ditto can transform into quite literally anything, it just has a Ditto face. If you made Ditto transform into a person,
But is it like mentally a person?
I mean, I guess that would go back to like, can you teach your Ditto to talk? And if you can
I'm gonna
teach
go
your Ditto
get
to
something
talk,
to
can it understand
I'll be right back.
consent?
But like, how do you know if it actually can understand consent? Because like children can talk, but they can't understand consent.
That's true. I guess you would need to make a Pokemon Age of Consent.
What the? Okay, but like some animals, right? Like a macaw is at like the intelligence level of like a 2-year-old human being. But
If that
it'll
macaw
never
like
get
lives
past
for
that.
like hundreds of years, in theory it would get smarter, right?
No, it's just that's just the like okay. So if you have like a mentally disabled person and they're like functional and stuff, at like 8 years old, they don't grow up to be mentally 9 years old. They're just stuck at 8 years old.
I mean, maybe, I don't know, but like mentally disabled people can also still get married.
I don't think they should be able to if they're mentally 8 years old.
Okay, what about all the people that sexualize the Pokemon then, right? Like people do Pokemon Smash or Pass all the time.
Well, it's fictional, so who cares?
But I mean, if you're imagining yourself being f***ed by them, so let's imagine that the Pokemon are real for a
Okay, maybe
second.
some people are imagining themselves f***ing the Pokemon.
Okay, fair.
Flip the
Fair,
gender
maybe.
norms, Kirsha.
I'm sorry, alright? I'll have to give myself 10 lashings after this.
Well, careful.
But I was like, I mean, if we are sexualizing the Pokemon, and people in the Pokemon universe have married and had loving relationships with the Pokemon, clearly there is some idea of Pokemon consent in the Pokemon universe.
But people will just like say that, right? Like people will say, yeah, my dog can consent. That doesn't mean you should take their word as fact.
I see people posting the keys in the chat because you find the clef key very sexy.
No, I do not. I was just saying it could hypothetically be used as for like the thing about Klefki is like hypothetically like it could be.
But it's made out of metal, isn't it?
So
Wouldn't that be painful?
would it?
My nephew.
I imagine metal would
Wanted to
hurt,
play
yeah.
with me, I'm
Do
sorry.
people not make like?
It's meant to be
dildos out
forever
of
to come
metal?
back.
I mean, I guess if it's smooth, right? But clef key has like edges on it because it's
God.
keys.
I don't fucking know. Kirsten, I don't think that deeply about this, okay? I'm not working out the ins and outs of how you would fucking Klefki. Alright?
Yes, today is the day that Adora Fortune decided to grant it, yes. Let's take a look at the one that you wanted me to see.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Alright, slow but steady. I hate
Yeah,
driving,
fuck that.
dude. I literally have my little brother, like my young brother, drive for me because I have a car too, but I mean a horse carriage, and I don't drive that shit.
Come on, bro. We have technology. We have
I know, right? We have a mecha, but God forbid we mention cars.
Not a car. Gibby has a van for sake, why are we avoiding?
I know, right?
Everyone's assuming that we don't have cars. We do have cars, okay? We have everything but cars. Saying.
Yeah. Regis still tearing his Hummer, bro.
Oh god.
Me and my Rolls Royce. All right, go ahead.
All right, you're not that rich, bro.
Nah, he's never gonna be that rich. Nah, he is.
You got a Civic with a laptop on it. Oh,
Oh shit!
Also
Yeah, even if I do have like an expensive car, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it in South Elysium because it's just like the roads are f***ed up. I can't.
yeah. That's the worst part, dude. Like, even if you have like a good car, or even if you get enough money to buy a good car, like in Sinokuni, you literally can't like use that shit because the roads are so bad and like the infrastructure is literally ass.
They're fucking horrible. Like it's gonna be stolen.
Fuck,
like the parts are gonna be stolen. It's gonna be scratched. It's gonna be so fucked up and dirty. Like there's no reason for me to buy it here.
Someone's gonna steal the rims, bro. It's fucked up.
Yeah. What we call those Bakal boys.
Is it? Oh, it's the same Bakal boys?
Yeah. They steal most like metal parts.
Dude. We have
those.
an equivalent of that in Sinokuni as well. It's literally people who like they steal like the freaking insignias of the car. They steal your wheels.
Insignias?
Car batteries.
Fucking
I remember one
insignias?
time on a Facebook video is like there's this truck moving and they stole a fucking battery right under it.
Yeah, it's
and
crazy.
What the fuck? Yeah, I know.
It pisses me
It's
off.
still moving
bro.
and they don't even care if there's an accident. They're stealing shit left and right. Literally
it's
fucking
funny
Badlands.
because in Sinokuni they literally steal it while you're moving in the traffic lights.
Yeah. Are you sure we're not neighbors of some sort? You're just lying, bro.
Dude, it's just fucking backwards. I'm telling you. I live in Sinokuni, but not Asian. And you live in Sinokuni, Asian.
But yeah, we're bottom as fuck. We got dominated by a lot of people. Not the same, but the same in a way.
Oh my fucking god, Jesus! We're moving like PowerPoint presentations. I think I'm gonna have to like bring down the freaking graphics a little.
Oh,
Someone says I love this collab because I'm both Filipino and Latino, so this is like watching one of my family reunions. Not gonna lie, my ancestral cheeks got collab. Damn, Filipino and Latino. God punishes twice,
like, choose
bro.
a side, man. Top or bottom, choose a side.
Oh god.
Damn. I'm so sorry to hear that.
In this relationship, you're gonna be dominated for 333 years.
Oh shit.
Wait, what the fuck? Who died? Did I die?
Didn't even know he died.
I need to actually do proper stretches because every time I like go to bench press or something, my shoulders are just like
Your shoulders.
it's like only my shoulders. I don't know what's wrong with me. And depending on the day,
Your
my
bad
knees have
joints,
just
Clara.
always
You're
had
like
issues,
fucking
though.
55, I guess, like me.
Like when I was younger, like when I was babu, my
Babu,
knees
babu.
would crack every time I bent my knees. And now
My knees still crack.
they don't crack, but they like get stuck. And the same with my elbows. I don't know if
My
I have
elbows
some
do
kind
get
of
stuck.
joint problem,
That
but
is something.
like sometimes when I'm doing exercises, my elbows will like lock in place.
Yes.
Maybe it's whatever
They do
causes
that.
my TMJ also freaking causes this shit. It's terrible.
It does. I've definitely
I
experienced
don't
that.
know what it is. I don't think it's age though. Yeah, I got some TMJ. My jaw gets freaking locked. It doesn't really lock open. Like I've never had a problem where like I could not close my mouth, but it takes some effort to close it. I don't know how to explain this, but I don't know. But my shoulders is definitely just I don't stretch
Your
enough.
shoulders.
I need to stretch. I have loose joints. Is that what that is?
It's bad joints. Yes, it's bad joints.
Too much mewing. Mewing is the natural freaking position that your tongue is supposed to be in, bitch. Mewing is the norm. If you're not mewing on a regular basis, you're the fucking weirdo, bitch.
God damn. You're going hard on the mofo.
No! You're the freak. That's supposed to be the natural freaking tongue position in your mouth. That's proper tongue posture.
Proper tongue.
Okay. Yeah,
Never
I'm
heard that said
aggressive because
before.
I'm very
Proper tongue
passionate
posture.
about my freaking mewing. It's true though. God, man, I can be a freak every day of every week. Have you wanted? However, do you need it?
Oh God.
Nobody knows that song, and I think that's a crime.
It's a crime. It's a crime of humanity, I guess.
If I suddenly become emperor of the world, I'm gonna jail everyone who doesn't know that song.
I mean, that's me,
Just so you know.
I guess.
Be prepared.
Be
It's
prepared.
coming. The day of reckoning, the rapture.
Oh,
coming.
God. After hearing the Jesus Mon thing yesterday, yeah, rapture
but
is definitely in my mind.
True, only Chad's Mew. I mean, you're just supposed to mew. I don't know. Like, when I remember when mewing was like first going around as a trend on like TikTok, and I was like, wait, what? And they were like describing how it's like you're supposed to have your tongue at the roof of your mouth, and I'm just like,
I mean, not when you're talking.
but it's always at the roof of my mouth.
Oh, for her, it was like, this is normal.
That's where it always is. And I learned that that's why, like, because, like, you can get your, like, little bit of, like, a double chin kind of thing going on. And I learned that's why so many people have that. Is because they don't have proper freaking tongue posture.
What?
Doesn't that mean you have to hold your tongue in place? No, that's just where it naturally rests.
See, where does my tongue naturally
rest? For some
rest?
people, I guess they, like, don't do that. Like,
My tongue naturally rests at the bottom part of my mouth. I don't know if you saw, but Doobie put a message. Yes. I did see the Doobie message. I don't know if I should put it in today's the morning video. I guess I should. I should put it in the morning video. I guess. I guess I will change this and put that in the afternoon. No. Today's video is going to be an interesting one. I have to remove one of these for maybe for the Doobie one, because yes, the Doobie be doing some stuff. So I will I don't want to make it too long, because like the video would honestly have been like, if I put all the stuff I want to put in, like I said, it's gonna be like a 30-minute video, but I need to keep it to like 22.
But then that's how you get that little bit under your freaking chin. I don't know. It is tongue posture. It's proper tongue posture. And there are also exercises that you can do to work out your tongue. I saw them on Xiaohongshu.
What the
Bro,
fuck?
it hurts so much. I never knew that, like, my tongue could hurt that much. I was doing tongue exercises, okay?
He was
I'm
using
doing
your tongue really hard.
exercises. I'm doing pelvic floor exercises. You know all the exercises you can do without getting up from a chair? It's kind of great. It makes you feel accomplished even though you literally didn't move. I mean, you moved, but nobody has to know about it.
Oh god.
You can do freaking pelvic floor exercises just like on the train, sitting next to some random person. You can just be there and just I'm doing it right now.
Oh god.
Do you want to know what I was gonna say the other day? You know what?
What were
Because
you
I'm
gonna say the other
tired
day? What the
and
fuck?
I don't have a filter right now. I'm gonna tell you. Was it yesterday I was streaming and I was like,
I don't know. Were you streaming yesterday?
and like I suddenly just stopped talking and I was like, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I was thinking, but I was thinking it. Do you want to know what I was thinking? Okay, you remember how sometimes I told you that sometimes ladies, we have built-in stress balls, okay?
Yes,
and
I remember
at
her
that
saying
moment,
that. I do remember her
what
saying
I
that.
did was I went for a little feel on the stretch ball.
She felt her stress balls, I
And,
guess. Goddamn.
See, now I'm halfway through explaining this and I already regret it.
Oh god, of course. This is so much of a Clara thing. Holy shit.
It wasn't hard. It was cold. It was like freezing.
Oh god.
And I was just like, what? Why is it so cold?
Oh dear lordy, Clara. Clara, goddamn
Why is
it.
it so cold? Yeah, it's like the rest of my body was warm, but then just that was cold. It's cold again. What is this? Why is it cold again?
What the heck?
Why is it cold?
Because
It's not really
I don't
cold.
know.
I guess it's
touches
colder.
air?
I'm gonna go.
It's further from your body? I don't know. Because it maybe depends on the size? I don't fucking know.
I don't know why it's cold. Whatever, man. My poor stress ball circulation. How do you improve circulation in your booba?
Oh, God. Of course. Clara, fucking hell.
Ice tits Kaminari.
Ice Tits Kaminari, holy shit.
This is what I get for naming Jinx Prostitute in
Oh,
my Pokemon save.
Prostitute. Of course you would fucking do that.
Massage? Wait, are you saying that to be funny or are you serious?
Well, I mean, supposedly the massage helps, yes.
Do you
Suppose.
think I could go and get a massage and
tell them to focus on your boobs?
specifically request?
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. She wants them to focus on her boobs.
Cardio? I was told I'm not supposed to do that much cardio because it's gonna lower my freaking muscle mass, man. But then I read on the internet that that isn't true, so I don't know what to think anymore.
The internet can send you too many different ways. It absolutely
I
can.
don't know.
Thank you.
Sensitivity.
The internet can definitely send you in
You're a
so
witch.
many different directions,
As
man.
cold as a witch's tit is a phrase.
It is a phrase.
Oh my god, maybe I am a witch. This is when I figure it out.
She figured it out, people.
And then
We're
suddenly, you hear me gasp as the window shoots open. The air of the cold night blowing in through my window that's now
Touches your witch's
open.
tit, I guess.
I can't talk right now. And you hear the...
Touches her witch's tit, apparently.
And suddenly, there is
Some
a
shit.
big man standing there, and I'm like, oh my god, how are you standing there? I'm like, I'm not on the first floor, man. What is this? It's
What is
freaking
this?
Hagrid.
It's Hagrid. Oh, God.
And he comes in, and he's just like,
You're a witch,
you're
Clara.
a witch, bitch.
Of course,
And I'm
fucking
like, oh my
Clara.
god, it's time for me to go to Hogwarts. And he's just like, nah, sorry, we got to you too late, but you're way too old to go to fucking Hogwarts.
You're a hag. You're a hag.
You are way too old, bitch.
You're a hag, Clara.
Damn. It's like being diagnosed autistic late, except you're a witch, and then you can't
What
go to
the fuck?
Hogwarts anymore. I don't know how that's related at all.
I don't know either.
It worked in my head.
Is it related? I don't think it is.
Hogwarts. That just sounds gross, man. There's the red hand. Squish the Clara only as requested, subject to terms and conditions. Yeah. If you squish me, I might combust.
Oh, I thought you were going to say fart.
Bust.
Bust?
I'm getting
Might
out of here.
bust.
I have to leave. My planet needs me. Oh God.
Your people need me.
Where am I?
Where am I? Where is this? What am I doing? Who am I?
I got a story. It's a Mel story-ish. I never told you because I didn't want to, like...
How could I mess that? Maya is having a new for tomorrow. Nice. I will miss the Dora, yes. I'll definitely miss the Dora Fortune, yes. Ocean Community hosts Dora's Inspiration 07. Witch, bitch, lich, bitch, titch. That's what happens to people who are getting chiropractic. Oh, yeah. Fucking, ugh.
Like, I don't know. I don't want to spoil
I don't know.
anything, but Mel said that I should say it to chat, so I guess it's fine. So this was a while back ago, right? In my defense, it was told to me this way. So I had a meeting. Okay, give me back my hair, chat. All right, thank you. So I had a meeting with Maiko, and during that meeting, Maiko just said, and I quote, wait, I need to give you context, because this makes no sense without context a little bit. So in the meeting, Maiko was basically trying to find out, like, stuff that I like to do, stuff that I don't like to do, right? Which is very nice, because sometimes, you know, streamers don't just do anything. So one of the things that I told Maiko is I cannot do, like, R18 content, right? Like, I'm down to make, like, sexual jokes every now and then, but I can't do, like, actual R18, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
ASMR that is R18 or ASMR in general, anything too serious, anything too romantic or sexual. It's something that I can't do and I don't think anyone would want me to do it anyway. So we were going through that and then Maiko said, by the way, Michi, would you be down to do adult content with Mel? Oh. Now hear me out, alright? At this point, I'm pretty good friends with Mel. I would consider Mel to be a good friend of mine. She's very sweet. She's a little like airheaded, but she's a very, very sweet person. I love her so much. And I'd do anything for her. And I told Mel, I was like, Mel, I would die for you. So you see, when people make these kind of comments, right, it's not because that they would die for you. It's either, it's like a joke, right? Like, it's like an exaggeration, or they just want to die. Now, when I said it to Mel, I meant dying, not like anything else in between.
Have a good one,
have a good one, I said I'd do anything for her.
Of course, living that good life.
And then Maiko was like, by the way, Michi, would you be down to do adult content with Mel? And I sat there and I was like, what do you mean by that? Hold on now, pause. What do you mean? And Maiko was like, oh yeah, you know, maybe making content with Mel.
By adult content, of course, you mean tax loopholes and expense reports, right? Right?
No, don't shit your pants just yet, okay? You don't get Michi moaning into the mic for 35 minutes straight ASMR for free. No, I'm kidding. But Maiko was like, how down are you if, let's say, you do it on, like, you know, the other place or stuff like that, you know? Like some content with Mel.
Let's do an experiment one day and change models with matter. Also, have you seen the Mel and some other sites stream?
I heard about it. So, now there I was sitting down, broad daylight, and I'm confronted with two answers. It's either a yes or a no. Now, I would never say no. But I also can't do adult content. So I sat there in silence and I went, I mean, if she wants me to, I'll be down, right? But I'll have to be really honest, Maiko, like, I don't know what to do. You know, like, I've never done that before, and I've never really been there, and I don't really know what to do, so I feel like I'm just gonna ruin the vibe. And Maiko was like, no, you're amazing, you're sweet, you got it. Like, don't put yourself down. I'm like, no, like, thank you, Maiko, but like, I don't know what to do. You know, like, people are gonna be there, they're gonna be beating their meat and shit, right? And am I supposed to sit in the corner? Like, I mean, you know what I can do, though? What I can do is I can sit there, and then Mel can do whatever she wants to do, and I will judge it. But from 1 to 10, I'll be like, the way you did that was very good, and the way you pronounced the word was very clear and coherent. Very good. That's a 10. That's a 10. Very nice. So I was like, maybe I can like stand here in my room with my little socks, and I can like do a little dance, you know, something like that. I can do that. And then Maiko was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, yeah, that is the, but I will do it. I was so fully prepared. I was like, I will do it. Whatever Mel asks me to do, I will 100% do it. No questions asked. Say less. Maiko's like, no. Mel was inviting me to play Jackbox. So Jackbox has like an adult Jackbox where it's like, it's basically Jackbox, but you can like draw penis or whatever. I don't really know either, but it's like Jackbox with adult prompts, right? It's like funny Jackbox. So she was basically trying to figure out who is down to play that game, and that's what Maiko meant with adult content with Mel. Now, if he said anybody else, I would understand. Like, if like, are you down to do adult content with Iron Mouse? I'd be like, yeah, we're gonna play what? Like Jackbox or something? It would click in my head. But when you say Mel, right? The lines, you know what I mean? The possibilities are quite literally endless. When you say adult content with Mel, it can either go with tier listing all the way to like elderly adults. Like, it's a huge list. How am I supposed to know? But I already said yes. And I told Mel the story recently, and I told Mel, I was like, Mel, you know I'd do anything for you, right? And she's like, yeah. It's Mel! Okay. You're right, I'm wrong. You're right. No, you cooked. I told Mel, I was like, I remember one time my manager asked me if I was down to do adult content with you, and Mel flipped.
The
like,
cheerleader is crazy. But yeah, Mel also plays adult games too.
I love adult games.
Maiko, you're hanging out with Kuro too much. Your ability to communicate is falling apart, bro. Take that vacation, go get that haircut and spa day.
Nah, don't, please, I need Maiko here with me. Maiko went on a little vacation and everything fell apart. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Fire, no, please. Chat, you don't understand. Okay, it's not streamer needs manager. Wait, no, it's not manager needs streamer, streamer needs manager. You don't understand. If Maiko leaves, everything's gonna fall into pieces. When he was gone, I got kicked out of Twitter and I didn't know how to log back in, so I had to bother him because I forgot my password.
Oh God.
So, I'm sorry, this, your job, I'm dead, that's not. I don't remember any of my passwords. I wrote it down in a notebook and then I don't know where my notebook went, but I know Maiko has it, so Maiko.
Yeah, she thought the other site, the other streaming site, the science team streaming site, that's what she thought immediately. Which, I don't blame her. I think Mouse was almost on Mel's other stream, yes.
Now does a lot of the things for me, so you never bother. I did, and I forgot where my book was, and it's been a year. Okay, shut up, chat. Listen, shabattle shaboodle, am I right? Passwords, who cares? Michi, please get a password manager. That is gonna save your life. I have one. It's called Maiko. Have you not been listening to what I'm... I do. My password manager actually doubles as my real manager. Honestly, people would think I'm very efficient. If you really think about it from that aspect, am I right, you guys? High five. She made it quite clear. Indeed. I told Mel this story, and I was like, yeah, Maiko basically told me, like Maiko asked if I was down to do adult adult content with you. And Mel was like so freaked. She was like, what? What? No. Wait. Here's the thing. Mel 100% knows my comfort, right? That's why when I stream with Mel, if Mel makes like certain jokes or certain types of jokes, I'm very comfortable with it because Mel knows my boundaries and we know each other already, so she can't like, I know she won't like overstep on purpose, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
Mel
she's
never
such a
oversteps
sweetheart
on
and she's
purpose.
so really
Never
into
does.
consent, right? She's very like, as long as you're
Thanks,
comfortable,
Sweet
it's
Connector,
okay,
for the
something like
3
that.
resub.
And she knows that I'm not comfortable doing like adult content. So I told Mel, I was like, yeah, I remember one time my manager asked me if I'm down to do adult content with you, and Mel was like, no, wait, no, that never happened. I never asked them. No, wait, that I would never ask them. Please, believe me. Bro was already pleading her case. She was like, please believe me, Michi. I would never ask them to do that. I would never ask you for such a thing. I have never and will never ask you to do something, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, no, that was for Jackbox. And Mel was like, the fuck? I was like, oh, no, sorry. That's how I reacted too, but I just want you to know. I said yes, even before they clarified for Jackbox, because, you know, I'm there for you, right? Like, a homie needs, a homie provides. If my homie wants me to beat my meat live on stream, I will beat my meat live on stream. Well, I might not be very good at it, so I'm probably not gonna do it very well. And I'm probably not gonna be able to do it at all, but I'll do my best. I'll try.
See, Mitchy, this is why you don't assume. Cause when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
Okay, Chad. Alright. Oh, listen, I'm just a homie. I'm just a girl in a girl supporting girl
Remember
world.
to take notes, chat. Consent and boundaries are the
Exactly.
sexiest thing you can ever have.
That's very true. Consent and boundaries are very... If you respect boundaries and you respect consent, that's sexy as fuck. Absolutely. Chuckney Fillion was in Mel's science team. She stood there and watched. Oh god. Don't ask how I know.
Trying is always better than not supporting. Here's the thing. I will support anyone doing anything that isn't gonna harm themselves or others, alright? However, for the homies exclusive package, you get the, you know what? Fuck it and find out. And I am a very big fuck it and find out kind of guy. I'm not gonna, if someone says like, hey, are you down to try doing this? I'll be like, yeah, I'll do it, but I will warn you, it will suck. It will suck really bad, and I'll try for a couple of seconds. If I don't like it, I'll sit there, and this is what I'm gonna do after. And if they're okay with that, then I'm down. You know, but if I don't have to do it, I probably won't. But Mel was like, I would never ask you to do that, Michi. I want you to know. I would never ever. And
When
she's
you
so
assume,
sweet.
you make an SS out of A and UM. Never forget it.
When you assume, you make an SSA. Exactly. You just suck at saying no, dude. That's true. That's true. But also, chat, what is life if you don't fuck around and find out every now and then? You know what I mean? Like,
True.
as long as my mother doesn't know. As long as my mom's not gonna know, you know, relaxing, fuck relaxing. I like to live on the edge.
Hello, Zeddy.
Metal music. I think, honestly, I don't think I'd ever be able to do any actual adult
Let me check
content
the
just
tracking right
because
now.
I don't really know how to set up my mic. Like, I wish I had a better reason. I mean, I'm not the most comfortable with it, I'm gonna be honest, but another reason is how the fuck do you set up your mic? What? Chat, I'm not a guy. You know what I mean? Like, my meat doesn't stand up. You know, like, if you're gonna beat your meat, chat, if you have meat, right, and it's like a pogo stick, you know what I mean? If your meat is like a pogo stick and you're gonna beat your fucking pogo stick, you can do it sitting down, squatting, standing up, laying down, you can do it in any position whatsoever, it's a fucking pogo stick. But my thing's dead, like, it stays the same. So, if I need to, like lay down and shit,
No.
I don't think it works. You know what, I thought about it, because when Michael asked me that, the first thing I thought was my mic setup. I was like, I mean, if I am gonna do it, I have to sound pretty good. But how am I supposed to do it? It's gonna literally be like...
No worries. Zenny, it just arrived at 10:56 in the morning to the location. You know what that means. Very easily, it's going to take another day for it to pop up. And I believe the specific location that I have is not open on the weekends. So it's going to have to be probably Tuesday of next week, Monday or Tuesday of next week, when it gets seen. Because as you know, when it shows up at 10:56 in the morning, they have to sort through it and everything like that. It was literally like an hour ago. So they're going to have to sort through it and go through all that kind of stuff. You know, the regular post office thing. So it's going to take a bit. So it's going to be probably in a day or so. And since the place specifically where I get it sent does not open on Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to have to wait till Monday, most likely. So you said, all I found was that multiple talents have talked highly about Vol's management. One gave the metaphor of one of the talents wanting to ask for a manager to fly to them for any reason. It's so kind, they probably do that. I will not defend the company or the whole fertility meme incident, but I will say this mistake does not make them look competent. That doesn't make them look like a black company. They did make a mistake. Here's the thing. I will say this with Vols. I, personally, do not have any experience with Vols. What I do have is experience that I've seen with the, Drop the Baton mentioned as well. Vols is an agency with some issues, obviously. They overreact when it comes to PR related type stuff. So this was a PR related incident. So that PR related incident scares the crap out of some companies, and when they get scared the crap out of like that, they will overreact. And that's what ended up happening there. They should have just been like, hey, just make sure not to do it next time. It's right now. Just make sure in the way that you do things to make sure, you know, to take care for it not looking too horrible, that kind of stuff, you know, that type of thing. And I think the mistake they made is that they told her that she should probably apologize for it, that it probably wasn't looking good, etc., etc., etc. Oh, also me, about the tax stuff. I have put it off for way too long, and I do need to do my taxes this weekend. Fucking hell. I'm gonna try to do it tonight/tomorrow. We'll see. Because I do my own taxes, because, yeah, it's just cheaper that way. So we'll see. I do know I'm gonna owe somewhere around $2,000 this year. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get that money, but I'll figure it out. That's for me to figure out, and you guys, I guess, me to fuck around and find out. I guess it's fucking around and finding out. I don't know. Something's happened.
It's like, hey there. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Use shotgun type
there we go. No, even with the shotgun type mic, it won't work. And I tried it. I was like, I pictured in my head, right? Because my bed is pretty far away, and it's not like I built my streaming setup to kind of accommodate that shit. So I don't think it'd work. You tried it? Not the adult content. I tried bringing my mic to my bed, you fucking sicko. What the fuck is wrong? I tried to stretch... Okay, I have to put this... I tried to stretch my mic stand pointing towards my bed as close as possible, yet it does not reach, alright? I have never and will never... Well, I will... I will never moan into a mic. Seriously. There you go.
33 cents.
Cook?
Please no.
You need this for
adult stuff. You have one.
You need risk for adult stuff. You have one. This minor spelling... Wait, do you actually mean one or none? Either way, I'll take my wins. I do have risk. I do.
She doesn't. She doesn't have a lot of risk. She has as much risk as I do. Actually, she has more risk than I do. Yeah, she has more, she has more riz than I do. Anybody. A baby has more, well, baby definitely has way more riz than I do. Because babies attract way more people than I do. Slime? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna continue on to whatever the fuck this is.
Totally off topic. I've been watching this, travel YouTuber couple.
Have you done my taxes? I haven't. I haven't done my taxes. I haven't. I have not. Done a membership stream. I think she's okay now. She is okay now. She deleted the message that she had before because of it was just gonna reach too many people. It was gonna really clog her inbox, and it was just gonna be bad. So yeah, she did remove it. Mentioned that the Vols incident didn't make them look competent. I mean incident, but typed mistake. No worries, no worries. The PR was very horrible on that, to be honest with you. It was very horrible on that. And yeah, I don't like the whole
It's really fun to watch them, but there's one thing that bothers me. Every single time they go to Japan and they eat ramen, they keep saying ramen.
Ramen.
Oh, I need to try this ramen. And I'm like, it's ramen, you mother. But everything else, I enjoy it. They go to Japan so often, and it's so fun to watch. They're like, oh, we gotta try this ramen. And I'm like, no, it's not ramen. Shut up, no. It bothers me so much. And they also say manga.
Oh God.
Manga. They're like, oh, they go to convenience stores, they see like, you know, like anime characters, like, oh, it's manga. I'm like, this is why you know they don't watch anime.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
The ramen bothers me the most.
The ramen.
Yeah.
The ramen. Ramen.
Yeah.
The ramen.
Not ramen. What was it? Ramen? Ramming. Yeah, they pronounce it weirdly like that. Ramen. It's ramen. Garahel, thank you. Criticizing non-JP people's pronunciation while mispronouncing half her native language as well. Not half. More like 5% of the words, accurately speaking. You're in a glass room. I still don't get why you guys always say that I pronounce room weirdly. I still don't get it. I've been pronouncing it like that since the day I was born. It's a room. I honestly don't get what the difference is between the way I pronounce room and the way everyone else pronounces room. You've been saying this. This is the one thing that I don't understand. It's...
PR mistake, I obviously agree with that. Anyway, I was typing the paragraph to Mick because they were accusing... Yeah, you know, I understand that. Don't worry about it. it's good that you clarified, just in case people were wondering. But yeah, my take has always been that. Has always been like they could have handled it a lot better. I haven't heard too many bad things about Vols. I just heard that one. That was the big one. Now, does that make them a black company? No. It makes their management shitty. I will say this. It makes their management be shitty. Because a good manager would have properly dealt with that situation in a way that didn't lead to any confusion or any need for the talent to apologize for something that everyone else was doing and no one was getting shit for it. No one was getting shit on for it. No one was getting shit for it. No one was getting anything negative for it. Should not have been an apology. Point blank. Should not have been an apology anywhere. Point blank. But, yeah. It's one of those things that, you know, well, you can only do what you can do, as they say. But yeah, it's frustrating to see that kind of stuff happen. It is frustrating to see people not know how to properly manage talents. Like, look, I'll be honest, myself included, I would not know how to manage talents. Just being honest there. I would not know how to manage talents. I wouldn't. Because I'm not a talent manager. But that's why I don't try to be a talent manager. That is exactly why I'm not a talent manager. Because I know that if I tried to be a talent manager, I would absolutely suck at it because I don't know the first thing about talent management. So that's why I don't do it. Now, people that do, yes, in my opinion, you are going to be held to a higher standard. What does that mean? That means that if you fuck up, I am going to call you out on it. Because that's your job, that's your profession, that is what you want to do for the rest of whatever your professional life, whatever it is. That is what you have signed up for. That is what you are going to be doing. And I will, of course, shit on you if you do something horrible with that. You know what I mean? But let's continue with this.
I'm not saying rum. Rum is alcohol. Yeah, I know that. Rum and rum.
Oh, no, yeah. Globy was worse in that case. I'm a bundle of typing all sorts of paragraphs today. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's different.
Don't worry
What are they doing over there? Totally off topic. I've been... Look at them go. Look at them do their 50 floppies. Oh, okay, bye. Wait, why'd they go? Why you run away? Wait, come back. Is it because I'm a yellow car?
You got time for a game of animal tag?
I was gonna say, is it because I'm yellow? But I was like, no, Doki.
That was a little too much, dude. I mean,
Doki, no. Alright. Jeez. Oh, I forgot you can take pictures.
It's a snapshot moment.
Wait, what? Why is my stream on YouTube featured? Ah, that's funny. That's funny. I don't know. I don't know why it would be. I don't know why it would be. Honestly, I have no fucking clue why it would be. But hello. We're watching some stuff. Maybe that's why I have more viewers than I usually do. Interesting. I did play this when I was little. Not this specific game, but this, not title. This specific series of games, the Bitbot. No, this isn't Bitbot. This is Putt Putt. This is Putt Putt. I was gonna be this bit, not Bitbot. It's Putt Putt. I think this is Putt Putt or whatever the fuck his name is. That car, that anthropomorphic car. Yes, I have played this type of game before. I have played this series of games before, and I did play Putt Putt when I was a kid. I wonder if Marine will hit 4 minute subscribers. She probably will hit 4 minute subscribers. She'll hit 4 minute subscribers before I hit 10,300, I think. Or maybe she won't.
I'm your child. You're welcome. Aww. All right, I'm gonna take pictures of the moms crying too, so they can remember the moment they were a bad parent. All right.
Oh shit!
It's a snapshot moment.
It's a snapshot moment. This is the moment. Oh, you're smiling because your daughter's missing? Wow, you are a bad
dude,
mom.
Damn, Doki.
Wait, I'm gonna take a picture of the
Doki,
crying
you rough on
snake.
him.
Can you smile real quick?
Bruh.
Bruh. Smile, you son of a bee.
That's okay, but like, she's happy. Doki, why?
Doki, why?
Happy. Oh shit.
Why you do this, Doki?
I wonder where the kid put her.
I mean, he's not crying, so it's like not the same.
Snapshot moment.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
It makes it rough.
And then the giraffe is like, yeah.
Yay!
We need a subgoal to add parents arguing in the background. Are you okay?
What the fuck?
I played these games filled with.
I think they have. Because, I mean, even Adora Fortune hasn't mentioned too many bad things. Of course, she didn't like the fact she had to apologize. No one did. No one liked that. Some talents got noticeably more unhinged after the incident. Just what a hogwash of a mistake. Yeah, I think, luckily, you course correct. If you're a good agency, you course correct. If you're a bad agency, you just keep doing what you're doing, just like Nidhi Sanji does. If you're a good company like HoloLive and others, you course correct.
Sure.
She was playing Putt Putt Safari Journey or some shit. I don't know.
I think my favorite is the snake still. Like, the snake was like so fucked up.
Say cheese.
Why is she the only one that's sad? Like, there are 6 of them. Like she's smiling.
Putt Putt saves the zoo.
Like, oh, I hope she's okay. And then, what's wrong with her? What the fuck is wrong with her? Say cheese. Like, she's like, yippee!
Yippee!
Depression. Some guy comes up and was like, say cheese for a photo! It's the angle.
The angle, my dudes.
He's just like, yippee!
Oh God. Of course. Now, I do kind of want to play a game. I think we're gonna play let me see. Let's see if the Ami is there. Let's see if the Ami is around, the Ami cat. Meanwhile, I'll have you guys watch another thing while I set things up.
I guess I should show you why the rig took a little bit longer than expected. So it's not just a hoodie. It's not just a hoodie and shorts.
Join us in the insanity.
No. There's also a Kigu toggle. Look, and it's even got the drop crotch. Look at it! It's a real Kigu! I'm so comfy! I've got so much room to move around in! Twinkle-did she is! Yeah! But yeah, all the arm toggles are also compatible with this one because the sleeves are essentially the same. But something does look a little different.
That looks different. Damn.
It unzips a little bit further. Yeah. So like theoretically, I could just like
yes.
He dead?
I'm probably dead at some point. Hello? Oh, she left. Okay. There we go.
You're stupid.
E. We're just looking at people's boobas. We're just looking at people's boobas.
I also have
that.
I mean, it's fucking Cinder. She always shows her
I have
Cinder.
Pyro Pup underwear pajamas. Okay, I'm getting self-conscious. I'm gonna zip back up. Zooey, mama!
But yeah, in addition to the comfy Kigu stuff, I can also
Nice.
take off the hoodie and the Kigu.
Inzoi is expensive.
Inzoi is
though,
expensive though.
It's 40
Sorry,
bucks.
I'm trying to fix my shit.
Okay, it's 40 bucks, man. 40 bucks is expensive for me.
There.
Just in case I get a little too warm. Because, you know.
Just like Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm waiting for that to pop up in Game Pass in order for me to play it.
I doubt it will.
Sometimes.
I mean, the last Monster Hunter did. Monster
Yeah,
Hunter
now I
Rise.
just look like sporty.
I love how that game was already dropped in a hat of a fly. Like, dropped really fast.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Like, people played it for a little bit, and as soon as Wilds came out, like, nah, fuck Rise.
Tanner says, holy shit, that's a fucking cat. Talking about you, most likely.
I swear to God, I'm being harassed by mobs.
There's already a sporty Spice, so I'll be tired Spice.
No, I'm trying to work.
I'll be spicy. Spicy Spice?
Terraforming
Yo,
ain't
Spice
gonna
Girls,
do
hit me
itself,
up!
Unfortunately.
It's like I did a workout.
I could get on my knees and beg Fortnite. It wouldn't work.
I think it like, you know, matches the vibe. It's like a little sporty game.
Cinder messed up in her most real model thing. She kind of messed up and she showed. What was that? Oh dear God! Oh dear God! Dear God, Eclipse. Okay, I'm gonna get Inzoi. Holy shit! Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to download Inzoi right now. Holy fuck! I'm gonna get it now since you did do that. Just so you know, Ami, Inzoi just sent me a Streamlabs of $50 to get Inzoi.
What's Inzoi?
Inzoi is that game that everyone's doing the RTX on version stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It has face tracking.
You guys want RTX Salvi? What the fuck?
I'm gonna make it look like a crack addict, I swear to God.
No! That's even worse.
Well, since I do have the $50 right there, I'm putting it. I'm sending it. It's done. It's purchased. It's fucking done. Cause that's what I do. You give me the money for it, I fucking buy it. It's done. It's purchased.
Is that what the fuck? That what in the hell? We appreciate donations, but what the fuck? Why are you telling him to buy this game?
I'll get it. Right now I'm paying it on credit, and then whenever I get the thing through, then it'll be fine. I trust you, Eclipse. I trust you. Cause I know there's always the risk of chargebacks, but I trust you, Eclipse. I trust you.
Real.
I mean, you've been here for a while, Eclipse 9, so I definitely trust you. If you were someone new, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna wait till you get the money in, and then I'll do the Inzoi thing. Oh, you hear me 2 times because I do end up showing up once more on Ami's thingy. Yeah,
I'm on my broken controller, so it's scuffed.
Yeah, it's scuffed.
If I turn him down too low, I won't be able to hear him at all.
Let's see. Maybe. Where is it?
I could do this. Shall we speak?
Hello. I got louder.
Hi! To celebrate
I'm adjusting my mic monitoring. Is it bad?
Let's see. It got louder.
How is it getting louder?
I don't know how it got louder.
Why does my mic monitoring get louder when I turn it on the max? What? I don't get how mic monitoring works.
I want to show you I had the clip a while back. Upload date. God damn it. Clip. Not that one. Fucking hell. I have to look for Cinder model. The new one. Upload dates? 2 days ago. Physical crazy.
USB mic? No,
there
it's not
you
a
go.
USB mic.
That's the one I want to show
It's
you.
just it's an actual, not headset.
Yeah, no, it's
I don't know how to describe it.
Oh, it's better now.
Just the headphones.
Yeah, it's better now.
And for some reason, the mic is in the earbud, which when the earbud gets loud, the mic picks that up.
Ah, okay.
It's weird design. The weird design choices.
So Cinder was, doing her thing, and she ended up making a bit of a mistake. Let's see. That was her the first day that she had her model. She was showing off stuff.
And there's a version.
I already did.
I'm so sorry.
Didn't work.
There's a version.
Salvi said it got louder.
Right now it's doing good though. Right now it's good. I don't know what you did, but now
I touched the jack.
Oh, okay.
Because I think the jack was causing it this time.
So
because I'm using the broken controller. That you remember the one that you pissed me off?
Yeah. So was that jack on or jack off?
You want to be punched?
Okay, so it's jack on. I see.
I fucking hate you.
Salvi's feed and history is cursed by as if by now once you get anything someone that makes it Gooner content, go for your feed.
And there's a version.
Salvi's not even on Twitter. Well, he is, but he's not like that.
Oh, my shorts are off. I'm so sorry.
If anything, his fucking
yeah.
His thing is political.
Yeah, no, like my thing is like it's filled with like MAGA and Trump.
I think our top is delayed.
It's filled with MAGA and Trump, of course. I'm just kidding. It's not. It's not filled with any of that shit. So while I'm trying to get Schedule 1 on there because Ami is a pro at selling drugs, so I want her opinion on this.
No,
shit.
I'm not. That would be my mother.
I see. Never too late to learn, and I'll teach you.
What?
I'll learn you some stuff.
No.
Oh, if you look at my stream, let me get the game capture going. If you look at my stream. Okay, what a twist. If you look at my fucking stream, you're gonna be able to see my very translucent, very, very bright model. It is just, it's perfect. It looks perfect. It is perfect. Very, very, very fucking bright model.
No.
It's very light neon blue. And like, it quite literally, see, I do this because I want to hide from police. You saw it now?
What the fuck is wrong with your face?
Wow. I was born with this face!
Yeah, I can't believe that this game is like this. I can't tell if this is racism or not.
That's what she
This
said.
is an option you can choose. You can choose to blend into the background like this.
Jesus fuck. Wait, so you made yourself green and you can make yourself transparent?
Yes. No, this is actually this is the darkest black that they offer. That's what it is. Eyes look like the ugly cat on YouTube? Yes, it does. It looks like that cat that can't fucking close its eyes. That one. It's like, Smart, it's that fucking cat again. It's gonna get close to Lucy. Which is the actual name of the fucking cat.
Which they do own that cat, by the way.
They do own that cat. And that was Michael Rappaport talking over that. That was him making a story out of that. It was basically someone taking a video of their cat that they put on YouTube, and then he took it, and then he ran with a new story on it. He made his whole story on the fucking... Ma, the fucking cat's back again. It looks like Grandma. That was fucking hilarious. I love that. Fucking looks like Grandma. Fucking cat.
That was fucking funny though.
It was, man. I fucking loved it.
Like your cat's on our lawn again.
Ma, the cat's inside again. Go get Lucy. Make Twitter great again. Yes. Let's continue my drug shenanigans. Let's say Grandma this fucking thing. Yes, exactly. I know you weren't talking about Ami. Ami's a cat, but she doesn't have her eyes wide open. She has one wide open and one almost shut. That's just her natural habitat. Instead of having both eyes wide open, you have one wide open and one shut. I need to go buy some more weed from somebody. God damn it.
Probably because I know you're gonna try something on my sleeve.
True. Ah, your drop is ready. Grab it behind the supermarket. Ah, okay, so there's another drop. Okay, so apparently supermarket. Where the fuck is the supermarket? I don't know where half this shit is, man. What the fuck? Ah, the supermarket. Okay, I go to the right.
So I have good news. The terraforming is almost done.
Nice.
It's so big.
That's what she said.
Bigger than you.
Oh god, that's definitely what she said.
I know, I just said it.
What the fuck is the supermarket?
That's what she said.
No, it's not someone using that. The supermarket is over here. No, this is taco tickler. I'm gonna tickle people's tacos.
Like I just said, Chad. I already said it.
Where the fuck is the supermarket? Construction demo, company construction, apartment block, warehouse, pawn shop, police station, car wash. Where the fuck is a supermarket? Hardware, fire station, Highland Towers. Oh, there it is. Oh.
What?
No, that's the snoring one. Remember? Snoring meme.
I'm not snoring though. I'm yawning.
I know, but it reminded me of the snoring meme. Behind the supermarket, so it's back here somewhere. Oh, someone drew a pee-pee again. Mine is like, cut that to like right, almost like right near the base, and that's me, right there.
He's got big balls.
He did have big balls. He's got big cojones. Wait, why do I have $175 as a dead drop?
You think they make good stress balls?
No, they're very sensitive, and you'll hurt yourself if you actually try to squeeze them. You will hurt yourself as you try to squeeze them. We have to go to the supplier. Show on map.
Yeah, that was Southeast High School name. Tiny Dick Rick.
Dan's Hardware. Tiny Prick. That was my name, yes. To my right. Here. High school name, fuck. It's a dick, Rick! Oh, that's cool. That's actually cool there. What the fuck? Okay, over here, behind Dan's Hardware. But how come I can't get any more seeds? I need seeds. Can I buy it from her?
Not because they're too far up your ass.
Maybe, where's the black market? Can I?
Jeez, I'm surprised they cleared out so much land.
I mean, I did give you some good stuff, so.
I know, you still need to get me back the stuff I lost.
Yeah. Where the fuck? Where the?
We'll do that later, though.
Wait, let me. I'm gonna have to look it up because I can't find where to get my seeds.
I think I want a nap.
A nap is good. I need to find. Let's see, schedule one.
Check deep into your asshole, maybe you'll find it.
Seeds.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. It's Penguin Zero here. Yeah, Albert Hoover is the one. Oh, okay. I need a dead drop. Ah, okay, so that's how you do it. Fucking, I was a dumbass. Okay. Yeah, I'm always a dumbass, though. I forgot that you can do this and get, OG Kush Seed. We're gonna go with 4. And then we can get some Sour Diesel, maybe. 2 of those. Well, we won't get Sour Diesel yet. We'll just get that. About 2 hours. I don't have... Oh, the police are there. Ha! Well, good thing I didn't get anything. God damn it, the police are everywhere. What the fuck? Wait, where am I staying again? Fucking everywhere. What the fuck? And people are knocking on my door. I'm naked! I don't know why I had to say that so loud, but yes. Where's my house? Wait, where's my fucking house again? It's back here, right? One of the 2 places I can live at. Wait, where is it again? Fucking, I'm a dumbass. Okay, it's over here. So that is Dan's hardware. Ah, we're behind here. I forgot. Yeah, we're behind here. Need to go at least get the last of my weeds. I've sold most of my weeds. Oh shoot, I don't have any. Oh shoot, I need to go to Dan's hardware. Fuck. Don't close on me yet, Dan! God damn it, going the wrong way. Dan, god damn it, don't close on me yet. I have to purchase something. We'll go with 20 baggies. Purchase. I already have a bed, so that's good. I need to, fucking police, fucking hate you. Why the fuck did I go that way? It's this way. Oh, my PC is throwing out really hot air. Holy fuck. I didn't even know what they did to in my room yet. Holy shit. And switch on. Switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off. Let's use the packing station to just pack these fucking 4, I guess. Pack. Taco Tickler's external wall. Okay. I'm gonna save before I go out, by the way. Because if I don't, then I'm gonna fucking die with the Taco Tickler thingy. And I'm gonna be carrying this with me, actually. All of this. 3 OG Kush. Fucking hell, man. I don't have enough OG Kush for you guys. I need to see which one. 3 OG Kush for 140 bucks. 2 OG Kush, 5 for 240. I have 5 exactly. Counter offer, 250. 50 each. Guess that's fine, bro. When? Highland gun range between 6 and 12 p.m. 12 a.m. 6 p.m. and 12 a.m. Highland gun range. Let's go to the Highland gun range first. Where the fuck is the Highland gun range? Where the fuck is the gun range? This thing. Oh, this thing lets me know, doesn't it? RV? The RV is gone though. Ah. Can I like? It's down and to my right and going behind. Okay. It's there, down, right? Yep, down and to my right. I'm gonna definitely go by the waterways because I do not want to get caught. Go through here. Right? Yes, I think here. I think by here. Don't go into the water, you fuck. Can't go this way. Again, I'm blind. I am blinded by the lights. I'm blinded by there being no fucking lights. Alright, so M down here. Behind the Highland gun range, right? I see you. Taco Tickler. Complete deal. There we go. Strict curfew. Now, I do need to go get my other stuff. Oh fuck, I forgot to save. Ah, fuck, I forgot to save. Fucking hell. I did forget to save, didn't I? Alright, let's see where I'm... okay, just a straight shot. Please don't let me get caught. Yikes! There we go. I didn't save before I did this. Didn't save at all. Should have saved. Now I saved. Because I'm going to be going right now for the that drop here. So it's out, left, left, straight down. Okay. Yikes. That might be better. Might be better. Oh, damn. Well, that happened. Taco Tickler is somewhere around here, right? Yeah. 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 Taco Tickler, tickle my tacos. Oh, fuck. Where's that drop again? Where's Taco Ticklers again? We have... Oh, it's gonna be... It's like right the fuck thing. Oh, fucking hell. God damn it. It's like over here. Alright. So I should be able to get back to my place without the cops seeing me. Yay! I finally did something successful, for fuck's sake. Although I'm not going to be able to fucking do anything now because I need to water the fucking thing. Pour water. First we gotta water this fucking thing. Then we sow the seeds. Boop. There we go. Then we have the seeds here. Already contains seed. Already has water. I do need... We need more dirt. Fuck. Okay, that's gonna be for tomorrow then. There's nothing I can do right now, so I'm just gonna go to sleep. There's literally nothing I can do, so I'm gonna wake up at 7 a.m. Did you ever see the Minecraft movie? No, I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. Oh shit, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here? Sal is doing VT girl sounds now. Of course. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank goodness. Now I can do this. What the fuck? I have money. I can harvest. There we go. Pick up. My garbage can. There you are. I need to actually go and buy some stuff from the hardware store. Where the fuck is the hardware store again? It's over here somewhere, right? It's like down here. I need to buy 2 more things of soil. I like the music. 2 more things of soil. We'll buy 4 things of soil, because eventually I'm going to keep needing soil. I still have more than enough in my stash of stuff. Somewhere over here. I need to go plant more seeds. Because, yes. Let's see. We are going to, of course, pour soil. There we go. Yeah, you're good, Jesse Waters. I know. Right now we're fucking... Look, I'm trying to get what I can. More soil. There we go. Nothing here yet. Still have 12.8 liters. Pouring more water. Here. There we go. Here. Go. Yeah, water there. And sow the seeds. This is look, this is what happens. Like I am the VTuber dealer. DEA is after me because I am just that strong. It's the way it is. I can pay off my debt. I think I do want to pay off my debt. What I need to do though is pick this up. Here. That up. There. I think I have a trash bag. If not, this up and like take it with me. I don't know. But I guess you have to pour more water. I have to pour more water. That should be enough. That should actually be enough to make it grow. Let us actually get the cushion in here. 12, which is good. It's gonna be enough for me right now. I wish there was like an auto packing comes later, I guess. A bigger, nicer table. I don't want to carry more than $100, so I'm gonna go put some of this in my credit card account, my credit account. All these are gonna just be here. I'm not gonna carry too much. I do want to do some drops though. Let's see. Oh shit, I have another one of these? Since when? Oh, I picked it up from here probably. There we go. See, we have storage here. It's very efficient usage. I don't know when the fuck I got that, but okay. I do want to put this here though. These seeds, this here. Drop it there, drop this there. That there. I don't know why I had. What the fuck did I have all that? Drop that there. And drop that there. I don't need that much of my shit. I do, however, want to get more. 180. Holy shit. Yep. 190. I always like getting 10 more bucks. I like getting the bonuses, but it's too much of a risk sometimes. I do want to get, never mind. Okay, I'll be getting more people later anyways. I'm gonna have to actually go, get more fucking people. Oh boy. Well, that is what it is. What the hell is that? What the hell is even that? Skate park. Where the fuck is the skate park? Down there. Okay. Oh, it's right where the fucking thing used to be. Okay. Salvi's anime face! Oh god. Did I just do something? There we go. I don't know what I did, but I think I fixed it. Complete the deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. No, man. Hey, police officer. Do you want to buy something? Okay, never mind. You look very angry. Sorry to bother you. God damn it. You, who's sitting on a park bench. Do you want to try a free sample? Giving out a free sample. Nope, never mind. Apparently you're not unlocked yet. What the fuck? You, sitting on the sidewalk, just sitting there menacingly. Oh fuck, I don't have you. Oh, I don't have you available. What the fuck? Boop 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 boop. Yeah, I'll buy a cheap skateboard. I don't need the golden skateboard yet. I'll buy a cheap one. Deal. How do I use it? How do I use the skateboard? I think it says it. Hold to mount. So apparently, this is a quicker way of traveling, I've heard. I heard jumping helps. How do I dismount? Alright. Cool. Okay. Now, do I have any more stuff for Kush? Yes, I do. 2 OG Kush. We'll go 80 for you. That's fine. Hello. Holy shit. It is fucking... Holy shit. Ah! Well, let's do it in the afternoon. Skate park again? Nice. Okay, I was just there.
I'll let you hold my hand. Everything with the other hand.
Yeah, the police!
My head pats on each hand.
Fuck! I was about to say, did the police screw me over? Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Is this you? 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 Yes, it is. Complete the deal. 2. There we go. He did it right away. Holy shit. Okay. Nothing here. I do want to put some of my money away, though. I do have $700, and I don't want to lose it. Uh, 30. There you go. Yeah, I don't want to lose $630. I do not want to lose that money. Stereo head pats. Yes. Team Tomodachi, Yukichiba cover. Oh, nice. 7 million views. Damn. Team Tomodachi got 7 million views. It's a banger, man. It's a freaking hit. Let me go save the fucking game. There we go. Nice. Unfortunately, apparently I'm gonna be freaking wheeling and dealing from this shit for a long time. This is a nice amount. 12 from that is not bad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 10 from this. Oh, 10, 11, 12. So you got 12 from these two. Alright, so I think I got enough for 175. Counter offer. We'll do 180 for you for 4. I can't scale the deal this time. Okay, 6, 12. Okay. That gives me some time to package. Shit, I only have 4 of these. I need more. Oh shit, I have Kush with me. Holy shit, I have Kush with me. Holy shit. Fucking fuck. No, that's not good. I need to get this Kush away. Well, at least a lot of it. We're gonna put that there. And hopefully I can hide the shit if they ever had it, because that was a police officer over there. It was at one point. I need to go for the dead drop, not the dead drop, but the actual thingamadoobs we have at the Taco Tuesday thingy-madoobs. So we have it this way. Taco ticklers. Tickle my taco. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Don't tickle my taco! God damn it. We have... Which one of you is it? Talking here. Wrong way. Ah, fuck! There we go. Don't you fucking try to fucking take my money, bitch. Hey, it is over here. It is over here. Oh, anytime from 6 to 12. Okay. Is this you? It's definitely you. 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Done. Alright, we got that. Now I have to go back and... Fuck. I wanted to get more, soil. Oh, dude, there we go. We need more soil, I think. No, more baggies. More baggies. We need more baggies. About 30 baggies. And a little bit more soil. I have to purchase something. Baggie. 30. I'm gonna fucking do it in baggies, because that's fucking cheapest, man. Purchase. And I think also possibly some soil. Soil. Soil's probably good. Long life soil. 2 plants before expiring. I'll just fucking get more soil. Fuck it, man. Let's fucking purchase soil. Purchase more of it. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, I'm running. The fuck am I? Oh, here. I'm supposed to be here. Here, Jesus! Alright, let's save that. I always have to save. Always have to save. Now we have more baggies. If I had somebody that I could pay, that'd be nice. do shit for me. You know what I mean? If you can just press a button, I don't care if I just press the button and I have to keep it pressed. I want it to be easier to push through. Your face changed again. It changed again? What the fuck, man? My face been changing, my dupes. I know this takes only like a couple of seconds, maybe a minute max. Still, it's quite a bit, for me at least. There we go, we're almost done. 20. Well, we need to put, well, 20 is the max we can put here, actually. And then we got this here. We're gonna be putting this here. And where's the other cush? Where are you? Yeah, the cush is here. There we go. So I need that. I need this here. In order to not have too much with me. I need to access storage, get one of these. Or at least both of them, I guess. Or soil. Soil here. I don't think soil expires. But yeah, the whatchamacallit is available right now. So there we go. Cut it all up. Let's go this way. Be gone, Freddy! I'll be angry now. I was angry? God damn it, man. I hate it when I show my angry self. Oh, I had 4 more. I forgot about that. I do want to plant at least one of these.
It's me, Piccola!
Sow seed. Yes, it is you, Piccola. Hello, Kurisu. Or horse. Any updates on the lawsuit happened? The creator schedule 1? According to the individuals, the company that is doing the drug lord simulator or whatever, it wasn't an actual lawsuit that they were gonna file. They were just seeing if they had broken any, because they are a publicly traded company, according to them at least, because they are a publicly traded company. Their excuse was they needed to do their due diligence, which is true. They do need to do their due diligence, but it just looked wrong. So they're doing an investigation on that, is what it is. The investigation is something that has to always be happening. So, that is why. 5 OG Kush. 5 OG Kush. Counter offer, 120 for 3, and then 5 more. Scheduled deal, late nights. Then you go back here for this one. 5 OG Kush. Counter offer, 210. Late night. Okay. So I've got those. We need, I think it's 5 and 3. So we need to grab 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only gonna have the base, the max that I can get. Let me save before I leave. Where are we gonna be? Oh, they're right next to each other. One is in the Highland Range, and the other one is in the construction area and demolition. Okay. So they are, I believe, this way. Is it this way? Well, we can go that way. Fuck, I'm lost. Okay, it's on the other side of this wall. Okay. No police, please. Ah, here you are. Complete the deal. You are 3 OG Kush. There you go. Where's my next one? Other way. It's on this way, behind the range. The PP! There you go. Damn, you look like you were really jonesing for some kush. Holy shit. There we go. I don't have anything anymore except money. A lot of money. Holy shit, I have way too much money. Let me get rid of all this money. Let me deposit. Max. And I'll take out money later on if I need it. Yeah, because if you get caught at night after curfew, you're fucked. You are absolutely fucked. I don't know how to get more customers. Yippee! Creator of gonna get sued because Drug Simulator got jealous that the person who made the game is making a crap ton of money. They did get jealous, but they responded on their own Steam page saying, we aren't actually gonna sue. We just had to do an investigation because we are a publicly traded company, and that is, for our investors. And I'm like, well, that's a bit of a cop-out, I think. But you do you. So, do we have a bag? I don't know if we have a trash bag. Oh, it's full. Okay. Put that out there. Do we have a trash bag? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Okay, cool. We do have a trash bag. Bag it! I punched it. Fucking bitch. I buy as I need, and I'm gonna need more dead drops. I'm gonna need another dead drop. I already damn it, I already used all 4 seeds. Holy shit. Need to get more. Need to do more dead drops. I need another dead drop. Another 4, which is 120. I owe this dude like 240 by now, I think. I think I owe him 240 at this point. I have more than enough to pay him. I have 2,400 bucks. It's only 10% of what I got. Pack. The advantage of doing it very late at night is that I do end up getting, let me go to sleep. Have a good one, Atov! I made $883. That is very nice. Very nice. I did sell 18 OG Kush, so that's good. I always raise the price a little bit. Like $10 more. That's what I do. Save the game. The game has been saved. Okay. Let the dead drop behind the supermarket. Okay. Again, I don't fucking know where the supermarket is. Where is it? I think it was in one of this old area, I think it was. I think it was over here. Yeah, I remember it being near that thingy, Madoobs. So I think it's over here. Near the taco tickler. And to the left, I think. Yeah. Where's behind this? Yeah, it's behind here. Again with the PP. I went the long way around. Holy shit, I went the long way around. Whatever. That's the only way I know. I also want to pay off my debt. Behind Dan's Hardware. Where the fuck is Dan's Hardware? Oh! That Dan's Hardware. I was like, what the fuck is Dan's Hardware? Fucking my dumbass. I'm sorry. I am very much of a dumbass. So we go here. Go here. Dan's Hardware is like right over here. Or right down there, actually. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. And tickle my nuts. 240 bucks. I don't have any money now. Oops. Look at some OG Kush then. Counter offer 190. Send. Schedule the time. Afternoon. We can do afternoon. Because I only have the Kush when it comes to the seeds right now. I think the afternoon was going to be fine. Behind the arcade over here. How the fuck are you walking in my neighborhood? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? What the fuck is this all about? Save the game. I need to grab well, I'll grab all my Kush. And then, of course, because, yes, I want to harvest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buds, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About every plant of these always has 12. So I have 12 more. course. Need this here so I can pack it later. So right now I don't need to pack it. Right now I'm not going to actually have all my kush here. I'll have like 8. There we go. And yeah, that should be fine. Where do I need to meet you again? I am here. It's left. It's right and then right. Okay. Next to Bud's bar. That's a shack. Is this Bud's bar? This way. Ah, right next to Bud's bar. It's gonna be this way. Nope, it's the other way. Right and fucking open. Fuck you. What is it? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Cool. I only need 30 bucks, 50 bucks to pay off the draw. 50 withdraw to pay off my debt. Where the fuck am I gonna be paying off my debt? Where's the fucking thing again? The debt drop area is behind Dan's. Wait. Yeah, behind Dan's thingamadoob, I think, is where I pay off his stuff. Right here. So let me pay off my debts because I do not like having a debt. How can I do less? Whatever. There we go. Hey, he's an honest fellow at least. Oh fuck, I didn't put my fucking stuff in my stack. God damn it. That's the thing. He's an honest fellow at least. Let me save the game. There we go. We are getting, I do need to grow some stuff. Here we go. There we go. Have I need the water jug, another water jug. There we go. Got that. That'll grow in its due time. I do need to do the packaging station though, because I don't have anything here. Doing cushy jobs, yes. Right now, I do have enough to sell people, so that's good. Alright, cool. I do have enough, because I have 4 here. I have like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, another here. You have about 20 something, so I should have more than enough. Let me actually put this here. Maybe sell this right here. Luckily, there's one right here. That's the start. There we go. 10 bucks. Hey, 10 bucks is 10 bucks. Fuck it. 2 OG Kush. 5 OG Kush. Fuck it. Deal. Afternoon. And as well, 2 OG Kush, we will counter offer with 80. Alright, so we have 7 OG Kush. Let me get this real quick. Right near my house anyways. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that in case. Okay. North Waterfront, next to Bud's Bar. The Bud's Bar is going to be quicker. This Bud's Bar is right there. Right next to Bud's Bar. It's probably going to go here. So that. Big deal. 1, 2. Done. that money there. The other one is next to the waterfront. Okay, cool. Nice. Fuck it. So the waterfront should be over here. See, there you go. Deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And I came out with 100. I should save. I always save when I come back. Fucking hell. What I need to do is try to get new customers according to this. I should try to get some new customers. So we have contacts. So we're gonna close all these because I don't want these, slamming up my phone. Did I get new customers again? Fucking hell. That's my character right there! It's sexy! Sexy, sexy! Hello, David Thomas. Found out that Sakamoto Chloe's museum channel has lost 10... What? Why? That seems very strange. Very strange for her. You know what? Sometimes YouTube does those purges. So, are you talking about like the YouTube, her PL museum channel, whatever? Losing 10k subscribers. Sometimes YouTube does purges. It does do purges sometimes. So right now, how do I get more customers again? Fucking, I don't remember. You remember? Here's what I'm gonna do. I get this. This is just easier to drop in. We can pick that up. 4 OG Kush. Okay, perfect. Done. We need some OG Kush. Just in case if there's another one that needs something. Oh, fucking your phone. 4 OG Kush for counter offer 190. Night. Where's it gonna be? At the skate park? Is it the skate park? Yes, it's the skate park. So it should be this way. I'm carrying it in my hand. Lovely. Absolutely fucking lovely. Do you want some weed, lady? Do you want some weed? We'll get you one. Perfect. Got myself another customer. Nope, I didn't. Donna was already there. Never mind. I'm waiting here for nighttime. What time is it right now? What time is it right now? Doesn't tell me. But I do need to deposit 200. 250, I think is good. Deposit. That's less money for me to lose if the cops ever catch me. 3, 4. There we go. Make deals whenever I can, motherfucker. Now, I want to unlock new peoples. How do I unlock new peoples? Are you a police officer? Yes, you are. I can't make a deal in front of you. Alright, I'm gonna go save first, because I always save. Especially after a deal like that, I save. Hey! You grew well, pretty. You grew pretty well. Luckily, with the grow lights that I have, they grow really fast. Like, really fucking fast. Oh shit, I don't have any more baggies. But we're gonna put this here. Because why not? Right? Oh shit. Ah, fuck, I need to go get more baggies. Please tell me Dan's place isn't closed yet. It's not curfew yet, so it should be fine. Getting close to curfew time. Hi there. 30 baggies. 30. 301, no, 30. Add to cart. There we go. Let's go back. Fucking run away from him. Run away! Run away! I got 30 baggies. Save the fucking game. 20, and then there's 10 that I can have there. Oh yeah, sometimes you get the paraphernalia thing. You get a freaking paraphernalia charge. I forgot about that. So I need to make sure my baggies aren't He didn't remove. Wait, what didn't remove? Now we're in curfew. Now we're in curfew. 20 is max. Okay, perfect. So here, we get 10 storage for that. We need, of course, we got soil. We got enough soil. 2 soil and 3 that is what we're gonna need. So for now, we're gonna start planting. Because why the fuck not, right? I guess we'll sow the seed right now. There we go. And then we go, of course, we need some water. That's the one thing I need as well. Alright, we're gonna do that first. Pour some water. It can be a bit dull, but I mean, I'm growing, I have a farm, I'm agriculture. The DEA is not gonna know about my Walter White stuff. They will never know. They will never know. Pretty sure I can make this, I can make a bigger grow operation, but I don't want to yet. Because I don't have enough customers to have a need to make it a bigger grow operation. And I have to figure out how to get more customers. I know you can give it to friends. How do I find the friends again? I forget. I forget half of this shit, man. There's connections here. There's friends that friends of friends of friends of friends. All the videos are saved on our channel. Oh, okay. They didn't remove. They're just saved on our channel. Okay. Okay. VT or Shiru personality would make sure every second would have either me as a performer or the audience reacting to something. I mean, yeah, that does happen. There's going to be some pauses. I do apologize for the pauses, but those pauses are going to exist. We have someone wanting OG Kush. 3. 120. I just always raise by 10. Late nights. And then you. 6. Counter offer for 250. 270. Late night. So we have 9 OG Kush that we need. 9. 9. Fucking bitch. We need 9 OG Kush. So we need 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm getting the exact amount and no more. Oh, and I might as well pack some stuff while I'm at it. Alright, so let me save the game. Supermarket Supreme. Sauerkraut Supreme. Nice. They're both behind Sauerkraut Supreme. Very nice. So I go here. Okay, I go here, here. Here, right? Yes, if I'm reading the map right, it should be around behind Sauerkraut Supreme. Right? This way. Oh, you're both there. Nice. Talk to you. Complete the deal. You wanted 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. You wanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. I got my money. I don't have OG Kush anymore. And it's right by my house. So that was perfect. Or my grow operation, whatever you want to call it. Perfect. 3 hours in. We need to I need to save. Save. Save game. There we go. So y'all. Fucking, I'm sorry. That was Busta Rhymes right there. I apologize. I apologize to everybody. Y'all didn't need to hear about that. But here we go. So we're going to be sending you guys to Twitch and hot. Yes. Informative content, especially weak because it barely elicits any reactions. That's where it creates boredom. Lack of reactions are boredom. If you express antagonist activity is boredom. Yeah, that's why I do, like, I mean, I can understand. That's why I do a little bit of watching some other stuff, you know, around there. So, that is nice. Now we're going to be sending you guys to a couple of people once Twitch opens up. But right now, we're going to find a redirect for YouTube. The redirect for YouTube. Oh, apparently Emma Frost is here. So I'm going to have to do that for tonight. Tonight we're going to do some Emma Frost gameplay, possibly. Gonna have to figure it out probably in the training area. Let's see. I'm not gonna do Poco Rocket anymore. I already said I wasn't. So let's see. We're gonna go with Dr. Nova, who's still doing some Elden Ring. They're doing some Elden Ring stuff on the YouTube side, on the Twitch side. Let's just see. Let's take a look. You know what? I'll send you guys to... It's only 1 or 2 of you, so I'll send you guys to someone... Oh, did they end? Oh, they're at the Be Right Back screen. Let's send you guys to someone who isn't doing too much. Thank you. Someone who isn't doing too much today. Let's see. Librarian Aspen is doing some repo. I don't have friends. If I had friends, I'd be doing repo. God damn it. She has friends. She's not like me. She has friends. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I'll send you guys there to Librarian Aspen VT. I've sent you guys there before. But, yeah, have fun there. Hopefully the raid will go through. And thank you guys so much, as I have to fucking come on and turn on my fucking AC. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. You're going to see me on my side right now because I have to turn on my AC. It's fucking 80... Fucking what? 88 in my room right now? Fucking hell. Thanks to my PC. Again, my PC is a fucking space heater. Holy shit. But yes, I do need to do things with my PC here. I mean, that's how I stream, for fuck's sake. But yeah, there we go. Let's get this going. Appreciate you. Like I said before. Hopefully my room cools down quick enough. It's fucking way too hot in here right now. Holy shit. Minecraft? Possibly? Eventually? Since I did Minecraft yesterday, I might be doing Minecraft on the weekend. But I did want to do some Marvel Rivals because now we have Emma Frost and I want to see how she plays. Well, I mean, I don't know. It depends on what you guys want to do, of course. Thank you again, Wendo! David Thomas, everybody. Of course, get your after-stream care. Take care of yourself. Do what you need to do in order to make yourself, you know, relax. So, of course, as I always say, when I send you over there, you don't have to follow. You don't have to say anything other than Salvi Raid. And you can pop out if you want. That's perfectly fine. You can always pop out if you want. So I do appreciate you, of course, always being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'll also have a good one. Appreciate you, always. Bye-bye. Fire, light the fire. Yes, we're going to be sending you guys again to Dr. Nova E. So, of course, enjoy. They just started. So, like I said, you can just say Salvi Raid and pop out if you want. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.